800-223-9510. It's Open Phone Thursday. You're the first caller of the new year. Hi, who's this?
This is Joe, Ingleside. First caller of the year.
Congratulations. Sweet. You get the prize. There's no prize. Joe, he gets to ring the bell?
Why not?
Joe, listen, after your call, we got a couple of things we got to take care of business-wise.
I just want to see if Tom remembers how to do this.
This is not going to go. I just screwed up the open phone. I don't know what it is. Joe, I'm going to try and spin the wheel for you.
Okay.
And we're going to laugh at my cognitive decline. Thank you for that.
Okay.
But we'll do it when you're done with your call. And now this is something I might forget with some of the calls, Leah, so you have to help me with this.
Okay.
Too.
Bears Packers.
We got to ask them the question. I think we'll move the question to after their call.
Okay. Like after they're done with their thing.
With their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll ask them after I hang up. Joe, why won't you answer me? Answer me, damn it. Joe, what are you calling for? What are you calling for?
Well, first of all, you may call me a knucklehead.
You're a knucklehead.
I prefer that you don't snore. I'm going to try to tell you which team I'm rooting for.
Oh, here we go. It's the poem guy.
Joe does his poem. That's fine, Joe. Do your. Hold on. You know what I'm going to give you? I'm going to give you. You rang the bell for a Bears fan because
I rang it for him one time before when he did it because it's good. Like he's.
You want Super Bowl shuffle or you want Bear down? I'll let you pick it since you're the Bears fan.
Oh, Super Bowl shuffle.
I had. See, I was wrong again. I had Bear down ready. Do you want it just the musical bet or would you like it with the words?
Just the music, please.
Also, or let me offer you a third option. I do have the South Park version of it.
Oh, I'll take South Park.
That's just them making fun of it, I think. Hold on a second. Let's listen. We are the Bears, shuffling through, shuffling on down, doing it for you.
Yeah, baby, bring it.
Blowing your mind like we knew we would. We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Dude, this is 80s music? Yeah, it's Pandora, 80s channel. Well, let's get to the next song, man. We're trying to get psyched to destroy evil. We need better 80s music than that.
And that was what South Park thought about the Super Bowl shuffle. Anyway.
Yeah, well, let's go with nothing.
All right,
background. Let me see if I can work my way through this.
All right, go ahead.
What's old is new. What's new is old. So this is called The Hackman Cometh. I came home one evening, and what did I see? The Packer fan Reaper writing stories for me. He won't let me see it with all of his might. Football, I'm guessing. He wanted to fight. I did nothing to him, but out came the sickle, swinging at me. Oh, what a pickle. Defending Bear honor, my passion and fury, battling for hours. He's in no hurry. Surely defeated, surely dead. He raised up his sickle to chop off my head. Oh, Butkus, Nagurski, and Hallis too. Spirits, please help me. I really need you. With scythe in one hand, crystal ball in the other, these bears stole his passion. New heart, my dear brother. He holstered his sickle. The cut drew some blood. Bear blue and orange. I fell with a thud. I look in the future. Just heed the call. A Super Bowl trophy for Hallis Hall. My newfound buddy. We sat with a beer and laughed at the Packers. We wish not to jeer. You don't want to say the quiet part.
Can I ask you how many more verses are there? This is like 20 minutes long.
Just a little bit.
Did you write? I'm sorry to interrupt. We're only on till 10 and I felt like you wrote you wrote Homer's Odyssey. Okay, go back to the beginning of the next one. I'm sorry. All right, well, go ahead.
No, that's okay. At least you weren't snoring. You don't want to say the quiet part loud. November 18th floated by like a cloud. Intention, inflection. What is the thesis? Illusion, inclusion, secret sauce, the thesis. So bring on these playoffs. Bring on the Packers. This is for Ben and Mama Bear Hallis. Caleb's here looking for trouble. We have trip aces in the next shovel. That's it. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Listen, the funny thing is you said I wasn't snoring. I was playing the snoring effect while you were doing it. You just didn't hear it.
Not the whole time.
Not the whole time. That's you put a lot of work into that. Did you do that or was that AI?
No, it's not AI.
That's all you.
I'm not into that stuff.
You were doing that before there was AI. I applaud you as a fan, and that's really. Did you share that? Are any other people graced with that or blessed with that other than us Green Bay Packer fans on the radio?
I try to send it to my kids. I don't know if they listen to it or not.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
We don't listen
I
to
do
it.
get it out to some of my friends.
All right. Listen. Hold on.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
All right, there you
So
go.
question, man.
Yeah, Joe, is it?
Joe, who are you taking in the game?
Yeah, Joe. That's our question today. Bears or Packers, Joe? What do I put you down for?
These Bears.
I'm going to go with a tie. It will be the first playoff game ever with a tie.
That can't happen,
man,
right?
I don't think so.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, I'm so. I can't believe that.
That's my joke is that it can't happen. That's my joke is that it
Okay,
can't
I was
happen.
just making sure.
I was just gonna. That's why I let it sit there quietly.
Okay.
How would that work? Both teams move on next week. Both teams combine their rosters, go to Seattle, and get their asses kicked by the Seahawks. There you go.
There we go.
Even combined, they're going to lose to the Seahawks. What do you got for a number, Joe?
Anything
Between
goes,
1 and
anything
95.
goes.
What do you got for a number?
51.
Why? Oh, it's all right. Butt kiss.
Oh, brother.
We're going with some butt kissing. Butt kiss. I hope you get butt kiss. I hope you get butt kiss with butt kiss.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
boy.
Let's go.
Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95. Big speech.
28. Oh, that's your lucky number for whatever contest you're entering.
No,
It's not, and we're thrilled by that. Anyway,
Tell her we
thanks.
don't need the pageantry.
We do not need the pageantry. When I say pick a number, just pick a damn number, woman. If you say woman, they listen better.
Come on, be nice.
Oh, she's
be
not
nice.
saying anything. All right, Joe. I hope you have a fun time. What are you doing for the game?
Probably laying low. I usually like to chill and watch it by myself because there's some choice words that usually come out of my mouth on occasion.
I'm with you on that. Yeah. All right, man. Have a good time watching the game. I hope your team gets its ass kicked. All right.
Thank you for everything. Stay safe, stay strong.
Thanks, buddy. There's Joe. He did not win the $9.51. It's still there. You can still win it. I notice the phone lines ring a lot more when it's $500 than when it's $9.51. I feel like we're being used for our money here. Anyway, I don't care. Use me, abuse me, slap me on the ass, and call me Sally. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We'll get that back to that in a little bit. Before that, if you're gonna wreck mom's car, make sure she's not actually becoming a mom as it's happened. Not wreck, but steal. Make sure she's not actually becoming a mom as it happens. We'll hear about that next on Will Rock. And I am indestructible. Come at me, biatch. Like when you listen to Disturbed, do you get right? Down with the Sickness, man. I still crank that one up. Like in the car when I'm alone. Disturbed's my jam as far as I like Disturbed. But like
it gets
right?
you.
It turns you
it
up.
Gets you in the mood. Not saying what kind of mood, but
punch somebody in their ear hole. Anyway. It's 6:58 Will Rock Morning Show time. Hey, it's Open Phone Thursday. How you doing, friend? 800-223-9510. If you call now, we will answer.
I want to hear from all of our OPT regulars and just make sure they made it through the holidays and the new year. I'm talking Nicole,
CJ,
Nicole, Billy,
Vagina Guy.
Yeah.
You remember Vagina Guy? The guy would just call him, go vagina. He would call up every week and just do that and then hang up, maybe make a noise. And then he stopped calling. And I'm like, did the vagina die?
Well, it has in your world.
Bad dad. Yeah.
Bad dad joke,
going
daddy.
9 months celibate, baby. Coming up on a year.
I hear if you don't use it, you lose it. Has like things started falling off?
That was gonna be no, they're still there. Thank you for that. I've been checking daily and making sure they work and keeping the pipes clean.
All right.
But at what point do you get your virginity back? I don't know. Somebody told me yesterday it was 7. My friend Michelle told me that it's 7 years you get your virginity back. I think. So.
I think that's your credit score back after you file for bankruptcy.
My virginity is 850. What's your virginity score? 850. It's perfect.
See, and that's not fair because guys can get their virginity. No, you as a female, once that thing is
okay,
there's no getting it back.
You can't.
Well, there's a thing that's like, so you can't.
All right. Well, I can go down and on the ship, you can tell what they're running or what they have to get rid of. One day they started coming out with 5-gallon buckets. I know you're thinking, how does this have anything to do with what we're talking about? 5-gallon buckets. And they started dumping them out on the buffet in a certain area. Mm-hmm. What were they dumping out of 5-gallon buckets? Cherries. And Randy goes to me, he goes, they must have had like cherries Jubilee last night and not enough people got it. Mm-hmm. So now we have all these cherries. See, there's buckets of cherries, Lee. I don't
so I can get it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. And do you keep the pin in? I don't know. Anyway, bad dad joke. Danny.
Our regulars, I want to hear. Billy from Gurney.
The Yak Man.
Oh, the Yak Man.
Just people from throughout the history of the program. Unemployed Matt. You've met him now.
I have.
You're like, why are you unemployed? He's like, well, I was unemployed, so.
I said no job, Matt.
No job, Matt. You call me. But he rolled around in it. He embraced unemployment. So anyway, the regulars would like to hear from you. If Leah loves your call. Boom hour.
I just want to make sure everyone's okay, healthy.
The guy from Muskegon, and then we can go home.
Eric from Virginia
Beach. All of our listeners have died. So please, if you're still alive, with the lady from Dallas, she's going on the CFG.
She is. It's her birthday too.
Yeah. So anyway. It's Open Phone Thursday. If you're a regular, please call because we're worried you're dead. 800. We're a lot of fun at parties. 800-223-9510. Coming up, we'll do calls. And then I have some, it's Open Tom Thursday. I have some things to cover after that. So it's good stuff. It's all good stuff. That is on the way. 7:02 now.
50 and rainy later on this afternoon. 40 and more rain overnight. 44 mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 40 in Kenosha and 40 in Woodstock. Smoking in the boys' room. Just got a little riskier at a mall in China. That story is on the way after the 95 WIIL wreck. 95 second update. Police are warning residents in Lake and McHenry counties about scammers calling people while pretending to be law enforcement officers and demanding money by claiming things like missed jury duty or even warrants. These fake callers use real officer names and spoof numbers, but police say they will never call to demand payment. So hang up and verify with your local agency if you're unsure. A 43-year-old Lakemore man, Joseph Savino, is accused of making homemade explosive devices and leaving it at a residence while allegedly targeting a registered sex offender, prompting a bomb squad response. Prosecutors charged him with possession of an explosive or incendiary device. In what? You're going to help me with this one, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm going to let you try until remember this year, I'm trying not to interrupt you as much.
No.
So I'm going to let you flounder on this word until you call me in.
Well, and it's funny because I meant to ask you this when you came in to explain to me what this word is. I felt like it was important to have it in the story because they made it important in the news story. I don't
Okay, you're perfect so far.
Incendiary.
Oh, just the middle part. There, fix that.
Incendiary.
You want me to jump in or?
Yeah, jump in.
You want the D?
D. Incendiary.
Bob, yeah.
Incendiary.
Incendiary device.
What is that?
It's something that lights on fire.
Oh. Why can't it just say an explosive then?
Yeah, explosive, firebomb, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, if it said incendiary, it's more of a thing that will make a fire. You know.
So is it different from an explosive?
It's like a firebomb. It'll blow up. Generally, an incendiary device will make a fire.
Incendiary.
But generally, it's like a little firebomb. It'll blow up, spew some gasoline, or if you got some soybeans, make yourself some napalm.
Well, it's a class 1 felony.
Oh
so,
yeah. I don't want to be on the receiving end of an incendiary device. So if you're
I don't
scoring
think
at
this
home,
one
write
off.
that down. Yeah. Computer, what's an incendiary device? We'll see.
Incendiary.
I may be talking on my ass for all we know.
An incendiary device is a weapon designed to start fires and cause destruction. It can target structures, equipment, or even people using materials
All right, thank you. See, before there was the A-word lady or Google, there was Tom.
Yeah.
And I, just like the artificial intelligence, if I don't know it, I'll make it up and act like I'm speaking the truth.
Yeah. ChatGPT does it all the time.
I'm the original ChatGPT.
That's what the T stands for.
Thank you, Leah. That is what the T stands for. Also, I'm modifying your credit score because you didn't talk to me yesterday.
Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the Blackhawks over the St. Louis Blues, 7-3. Hawks winning their 4th consecutive game. They'll host the Capitals tomorrow night. Golden State Warriors beat the Milwaukee Bucks 120-113. Bucks will be at the Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow night. Shorthanded Detroit Pistons managed to beat the Chicago Bulls 108-93. Bulls host Miami on Thursday night.
All right, it is
And
Open Phone Thursday.
finally-
Listen, before you do that, I had somebody on 16 minutes. They were waiting.
Yeah,
and they were gonna be our first caller next time, and they hung up.
Oh,
if
no.
you were that person, you're on hold after the break. First call, I promise. Call back 800-223-9510. The rest of you can wait. But if it's that person, 800-223-9510. Call now. We'll get you on right after break. And finally, I have to say it or else it doesn't feel right. Okay.
It like changes my mood.
OCD.
Yeah. And finally, smoking in the boys' room just got a little riskier at a mall in China. I guess a shopping mall near Hong Kong is in the news after adding windows to their public bathroom stalls. You can only see through them, though, if the person inside lights up a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
Smoking in the bathroom still common in China.
It's legal. You can smoke everywhere in China. Yeah, they all airplanes, whatever.
Really?
Yeah. No smoke. That's a FAA thing and all that. But
well, apparently it's an issue.
Because you light up and they can see your ding-a-ling.
Well, no, that's why they put them in there. It's put in there to prevent people from smoking in the bathrooms in China.
If you smoke, we'll see your ding-a-ling. I don't want you to see ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, not big. Stereotype's true. Right. The fact that you can't go to the bathroom without lighting up. You can't go 30 seconds without, like my dad, and it wasn't number 1, it was number 2.
Oh my gosh, when they would smoke and be on
what? Why is it? What is this?
Because it makes it all, you've never been a smoker before, so you don't understand
Did you do it? Did you smoke while you were
not
pooping?
while, but if you had like a
Wait. You didn't smoke well while you were pooping? There's a skill level to it?
not wow.
Oh, wow. I thought you said well. Yeah, I used to burn myself and get the toilet paper lit on fire one time, dropped into the toilet, which exploded. Methane. Not wow. But my dad would do wow.
Well, and that's back then you would smoke. He smoked in the house.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
smoked while swimming.
Okay.
Yeah. Underwater. Remarkable.
Impressive.
Mom, my dad.
You have a cigarette though, and something like triggers it, like it makes you have to
poop. Right.
Nothing like a smoke and a coffee. That
so I have it. I get the coffee part. You see when I jump up and run. I hear that.
If you were a smoker, you would be bleeping yourself right there.
Man, I want to have my first cigarette now. I hand it backwards. I thought they were smoking because they were pooping. No, they're pooping because they were smoking.
Yeah, exactly.
That's almost a band name, but I think it's our first song. They're pooping because they were smoking. But you got to run it on the other station. They're pooping because they're smoking. That's how they all sound to me. I hope this was the person. They were so patient. I got a couple of callers. I hope this one. Hi, were you the person who was on hold for like 15 minutes and then you hung out? You gave up?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. I understand that people got to wait a long time. We're a very popular program. We have tens of people hanging on our every word. So sometimes you got to wait, but I hate it when somebody waits that long and then doesn't get on the air. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for calling back. You don't have to apologize. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Brad. I'm calling from Island Lake right now.
All right. What is your name? Brown?
Brett. Sorry,
Brett from Lake Island Lake.
Yeah.
Brett from Lake Island Lake.
Yeah.
All right, Brett. What can we do for you today?
Well, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I know you guys are both fellow Packer fans, that I'm also a Packer fan, and I'll be in attendance in the game on Saturday.
Oh, you're going? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
With my dad. He's been a long-time Bears fan his whole life.
So you're Packers because you're a little jag-off kid who wanted to just defy your parents. And he's Bears. Is that why you're a Packers fan? Why are you a Packers fan if your dad was I indoctrinated my children, man. I started brainwashing them.
And you know my story, right?
At birth. What you have one that's his, and you tried to give the other ones to him, but it didn't take.
The last time that these two met up in the NFC wild card playoff game, the Bears and Packers, Ryan and I made a bet. Kaden was 3 at the time, our oldest. The bet was
how to raise
the child. And guess what happened?
The Bears won.
No, the Bears lost. All 3 of my children are Packer fans.
Oh yeah, Kaden. That's
Kaden
right. It's
is
his
a Packer
girlfriend.
fan.
I had to buy a Bears hat. It was for his
it's
girlfriend.
for his girlfriend. Yeah.
Ryan is the only one in the household.
Yeah.
But he's a Bears fan, so he's insufferable.
Right.
Is your dad? let me ask you this, Brett. Lake Island Lake. Is your dad insufferable? Like, I'm gonna watch the game. Did you have more, Brett, before we go on? Did you have more? You're just going to the game with your dad. Well, that's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to go to the first game at Lambeau.
Yeah,
much for my birthday, because my birthday was 2 days before that, but we didn't end up going. So he surprised me with tickets to this game together.
Tickets for this game are very expensive.
Very
your dad's
much.
a baller. Have you been to a game at Lambeau though?
Yeah, me and my mom, because she's a Packers fan, we go to a game at Lambeau every year when it's warm.
And do they typically win when you're there? That's my question.
We're 4-1 when
Then
we're
keep
there.
going.
All
Keep
right,
going.
you're
Keep
allowed
going.
to go.
Keep going.
You're
Keep
allowed to
going.
go.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Well, that's good. Which do you like better? I mean, the answer is obvious, and I'm not doing this to throw shade at the Bears. Which is a better experience, Lambeau Field or Soldier Field?
Definitely Lambeau.
Yeah.
It's just because there's more mean fans at Soldier than there is at Lambeau. Like Lambeau has some bad fans, but Soldier, it's really bad.
You speak the truth. Well, I don't think it's
So
really
bad.
bad. I've never had a bad thing with a fan at Soldier Field. Wearing my
man.
Packer gear. No, yeah.
Oh, God.
I've seen them get in fights with one another.
That's always
During the
entertaining.
game in the stands, and I've never seen that at Lambeau Field, but every Bear game, I'll see people fighting one another or in the parking lot or whatever. It was just a little more stressed. And you are stressed when you go to Soldier Field, it's just more difficult because it's in a major city. And Lambeau Field is in the middle of cows. It really is.
It's like neighborhoods.
Well, it goes though. Cows, neighborhoods.
Yeah.
It's not like
Very
it's a
quickly.
subdivision
No.
or in the middle of. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys have a good time. I hope the Packers win for your sake and here's why I'm watching it at Sandlots of Salem. You'd think I'd watch it at my bar, Jesse Oaks. But my friend Sean is a Bear fan, and we have a few bets every year, and we're going to have a bet on this game, and I owe him money from this year and whatever because the Bears won the division, and then they split during the regular season, long story short. But I can't be around him in case the Bears win because when the Bears win, if the Bears win these games, Bear fans are insufferable. Now, Bear fans will say, so are Packer fans. No, not to the degree the Bear fans are. And I completely understand. I don't have to be insufferable when the Packers win because for the last 3 decades, it's
been good.
They've been running it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm not like, I'm like, whatever. It's congratulations. You got one, whatever. I don't care. I don't lose it one way or the other. I'll be sad if they lose and I'll be happy if they win. But with the Bears fans, if they win, you will not hear the end of it. It's every time.
Super Bowl.
Yeah. And I get it because you've been beat like a bad dog for 30 years. All right, man. Well, Brett, Lake Island Lake, I hope you and your dad have a great time. So you're going Packers on this, right?
Oh, for sure. 100%.
All right.
Jordan Love is going to get his get back.
All right, Brett. Thanks for calling, man.
No problem.
Go Pack Go. There's Brett. Bear fans, we'd love to hear from you too. Tell me I'm wrong. 800-223-9510. I'm a little pissed at Leah right now.
What did I do?
Well, you rang the phone for the bell for a Bear fan.
Because it was before I found out.
Packer fan.
It was before I found out he was a Bear fan. One, I probably would have still rang it because he does put in a lot of his poems that are his little.
It's a lot of effort.
It's a lot of effort. And again, he has been doing this for years since well before AI.
I love his poems. Yeah.
I rang it because he was the first caller of the year, and I just thought it was fun.
I completely understand.
So it's not.
He fooled you. He hid his bareness before.
He really did.
Yeah, but this guy, if you would have rung the bell, the Packers would have won because it would have been.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's on you now, Leah. Go ahead.
Now the Bears.
The Bears are going to win. That's right. You can trace it to that point. 800-223-9510. Call now. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. And we'll check the text line this morning, too, for Open Phone Thursday. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service.
You're going to check the text line?
I mean, like 9:45,
okay.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, leave them guys hanging.
Yeah. 800-223-9510. Talk or text for Open Phone Thursday. Open Tom Thursday. I got a couple of things I need to handle this morning. And one of them is coming up next. Then back to the phone lines on Will Rock. And that's how that works. Let's look. I'm going to check the text line.
Wow.
Seeing if I like it. Looking back at the season, I'm glad the Packers and Bears split the season. It's hard to beat the same team 3 times in a year. Go Pack, go, Carl from Woodstock. Right. There's a rivalry again. I think the Bears and Packers look at about the same level. I don't understand Packers being favored for a game that's at Soldier Field. I don't get that. The Packers, if you looked at their last game, it doesn't count because it was the high school team. But if you look at the last bit of games for the Packers, I think the Bears should be favored, especially they're at home.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not. But the Packers are favored.
The Packers, they were. It's gone back and forth by 1 point.
Yeah. So anyway, I agree with you there. I'm hoping that the rivalry continues to be a rivalry again because it hasn't been for 30 years. So I get why you guys lose when they win one game. 7-20 or even get a first down. 7-22.
Weren't you gonna do like open phone Tom?
My stuff.
Yeah,
that's
you
why
have
I
a
played
thing.
that.
Yeah. Just want to remind you.
We're talking off the air. We're talking off the air. And this isn't a bad thing. This is a good thing. I was a jackass yesterday, and I just want to make a public apology to you and Wayne and Elwood. And I'm not bringing this on the air to make whatever. We have a meeting every Wednesday, and yesterday I acted like a fucking lout. Right? Hit the dump button. I acted like but I had to use the F word. Yesterday, I acted like I did. There's things that are not great here. Where there's a lot of stress with this job. And no one is under more stress than Elwood. And I needed a solution on something. And he was speaking on things where he didn't have all the information because he hasn't been here as long as I have. And he hasn't dealt with things that I have. And all of these things, and he's the boss, so I dump all our problems on him. I expect him to magically fix them. But and I was pressing yesterday, and he's under a lot of pressure for so many things. And I just want to publicly apologize. I want people to understand what goes on behind the scenes here. The meeting was with 3 people, so these are the 3 people I'm going to apologize to. And then at the end, I have a point for everyone. And I hope you listen. Give me a couple of minutes, please, because I think it's important. Wayne was there. Wayne, we didn't really, it was nothing to do with him. There was no head. Wayne just kind of sat there. But Wayne.
So awkward.
Yeah, right. And I don't think I created the problem. I think the problem existed. I think I exacerbated it yesterday. And I did it at the wrong time, in the wrong place, I didn't do it at the wrong time. Well, yeah, it could have been addressed in an email and just, rolled it back a little.
Most meetings can.
Yeah. But Wayne is I'm going to say this about Wayne, is the hardest working person here. And I think I work pretty hard, and Leah works pretty hard, and Elwood works pretty hard. Elwood works pretty hard at multiple locations. He works harder than any of us. But Wayne is the hardest working person here. He puts in so much effort, and he's the one person in the building that when he quits, if he just quits and walks out, it comes crashing to the ground. So he's a valuable, and he remains, he is the only level-headed person yesterday. Now, admittedly, it does affect him, but he just sat back and was level-headed. I have never seen Wayne lose his mind like I do, you do, all of Elwood doesn't really either. He's very level-headed. I pushed him into a corner and made him, a little upset yesterday, rightfully so, if I was him. But Wayne, I just want to give some praise to Wayne, who's the hardest working and I think a very level-headed person here. And we'd be screwed if he just dropped everything and walked out. He's the one guy.
Agreed. As much as I give him a hard time, I agree.
Yeah. And he cares. Wayne cares. Wayne's here for passion. Wayne's not here for money.
No, none of us.
Or what can't be here for money. That's some way. But Wayne is, and that is a hard job. People don't last in that job. The promotions director job that he does, that's a pressure point.
People pass it up.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do promotions.
It'll give you an ulcer. And it used to be 2 full-time people for this station, 1 full-time person for the 102 station, and now it's Wayne for all 3. And the quality of work has never dropped off. And so I'm sorry I made things awkward for Wayne yesterday. And I don't think I'm all at fault for yesterday, but I'm at fault for that it got as sideways as it did. I'll do Elwood next.
I don't need an apology.
Elwood, I'm sorry to Elwood. He's got a lot going on. A lot of stuff gets screwed up. And when it does, it all ends on his plate. He does 2 different shows on 2 different stations. He works in 2 different buildings. He's on the air like more than anybody because of those shows. And he is the best sounding disc jockey we've ever had on this station for just on air. He's a great program director, and I was really worried when the last guy left because the last guy had more passion for this than anyone has. And I'm glad when Elwood got it, and he has been flawless in his execution here based on the opportunities and the tools that he's been given. He is a great boss and a great human being, and I love working with him. And I'm sorry that I, backed him into the corner at the wrong time when he's dealing with a lot more important stuff. And then Leah has put up with me, and I'm a lot to deal with. Is very hardworking, and they've added duties to her. Is the star of the program. I feel so relaxed doing the show now because two things. One, I don't care anymore. I feel like I've made it to the end. I've done it 30 years.
You do care though.
Fire me. I care
That's part of.
I care about the show, but I shouldn't let it upset me or affect me like it does sometimes.
Yeah.
And I forget that sometimes that nobody dies if something gets screwed up here. It's no big deal. Just chill the F out, Tom. I just care about it a little too much, actually. But I have to remember that the things that I care about don't matter in the long run. We're going to be dead in 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't be a jackass now. And I'm not a jackass very often because I think I've grown as a person. But Leah is my favorite co-host. She's been there for me personally. She's one of my best friends. I don't know how she feels about me on that front, especially today after yesterday. But I love her. It's a blessing to work with her every day. The hours that we're in here together are my favorite thing. It's all I got. My favorite thing in the world. And I just want to thank you for that. This keeps me going. Because outside of this, my life is pretty much, I watch television and masturbate, to be honest.
But you love it. You love watching
depends
television.
on what's on TV, So this is my life. And we've had 2 fights now, 3 now, one earlier last year, a little bit yesterday, and then a little bit today. And it's because I got to chill the F out, and I got to remember that none of this matters. And sometimes I still forget that. I'm sorry. And Leah gets that chill, Tom. I was never that before. Emily didn't get that. Lisa didn't get that. Johnny, I was too stressed.
Uh-huh.
You've gotten a better version of me. So I love this more because of that. But also, I think you're the best co-host we've had. You are the star of the show. I don't have to worry about the show being good because I will come in and say something, or we'll be doing something, and you'll say something that's literally bat crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's fun. I think we have a great time. I love working with you.
I love working with you too.
You are one of my best friends.
People.
You are one of my favorite people.
Favorite people. When you are great, you are great.
You're
but man,
right. I'm very good. They wanted me to join debate in high school. When I am wrong, I can win a fight. I mean, I'm tenacious and I'm quick and I'm an asshole sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to not be an asshole.
Yeah.
And it still happens once in a while. So I'm sorry for that.
I think some people are assholes without realizing that they are being that way. And
it's just how I am.
And again, things got sideways yesterday because of the way that things were being delivered and the way and this happens in every relationship and every job in any situation. People take things differently than they were supposed to be delivered.
Right. I'm saying it one way, you're taking it another way. It's the way I'm saying it and the way you're taking it. It's both of us. And they're not, you didn't understand some of the things I was saying yesterday. And I've clarified them with you this morning. But the way I was saying them was a way where I could see you not understanding them. That's getting to a point I'm going to talk about a little bit later on this morning. Somebody doesn't have to be wrong and somebody doesn't have to be right.
Two things could be right.
Yeah. And then we move, but I love you and I appreciate you. I love you too. And you are one of my favorite people. And I'm sorry it got awkward yesterday. And then, did I do Elwood already?
Yes.
Yeah. So those are the 3 people that I feel like I need to apologize for being a jagoff yesterday. Do I feel like they did things and said things wrong yesterday too? Yes, but there's no reason to back your boss into a corner when he's having a horror. I said things to him that you can get fired for yesterday. And instead he recused himself from the situation. And for that, I am greatly appreciative. Thank you for not firing me because I am not indispensable here. No one is.
Yeah. And again, this is lessons to be learned every job.
And it's because I care about the program.
Yeah.
I want everything to be right, every fine point, every detail. And there's some things I have 4 bosses and very few. I have more bosses than I do coworkers, basically. It's one of those situations. We're steeped in bosses around.
You should go work at the Lego store.
They got a lot of employees. But maybe they're all bosses. We don't know. It might be 5 bosses, and here it's 4 bosses and me. Come by someday. Because they got Leah doing other things on other stations. Wayne's doing. I'm the only full-time Will Rock employee, so I'm the one who should care.
Yeah.
Everybody else has a lot of other duties, but that gets down to it.
Do we have to give you other duties so you just chill the F out?
I just like saying duties. I got plenty to do. I got plenty, but Wayne's job is way more work than mine. Elwood's job is more work and more pressure than mine. You got to be on all those other stations. I just care about this one. And the meeting we have yesterday is about this one. So that's when I feel like I can, let's just talk about my thing. And these are things I want to get fixed. And I get a little excited. And I'm sorry to all of you for being a jag-off yesterday. And that gets to my point is we're going to be dead in like 15 minutes. When things like that come up, understand that two people can be right at the same time, or two people can be wrong at the same time. And a lot of times it's just communication. But the main point is none of this matters. Nothing we discussed yesterday, nothing we will do today matters. The only thing that matters is my relationship with you and how I treat people. And I look for ways to be kind. At the airport, at 3 different airports, I helped 3 different people with their luggage on the way home, and I felt good because that's the way we should behave. Yesterday, I was pulling in. There was a guy walking diagonal across the intersection. I pulled over, rolled down my window, and said, hey, and you know what he was expecting.
You to yell at him.
Right. And instead, I offered him a ride in the rain. I was kind to a stranger, and I think we need to do that. If you're going to be kind to a stranger, be kind to your coworkers and understand that they're going through some crap, too.
Unfortunately, though, like when you are super close with people, you do tend to treat them, and I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking you as in you, everyone.
Yeah.
You expect more out of them, and we do. We treat the people we're closest with crappier.
Right. Absolutely. Leah and I are in a sexless marriage.
Yeah.
We are in a very high pressure situation. I just
took out a insurance policy on you.
Yeah. Okay. There. We are and he's dead. We are in a very high pressure situation. We are in a confined space for 4 hours, 5 hours a day. We're together 7 hours a day.
Yeah.
And there's no sex. But that's okay. I'm not doing that. I don't expect. Yeah, that would be gross. But it's a marriage, and how often with your spouse. Leah and I have had 3 fights. And how long have we been doing this? 2 years?
No, it's going to be 3.
3 years. We've had 3 fights. That's unheard of in radio in these situations. So I'm lucky to have you, and I appreciate it.
I am lucky to have you.
I apologize to Wayne for making it awkward. You for how it went between you and me yesterday, and Elwood, who works so hard and has so much stress, and I backed into a corner, and I just needed to make it a public apology because I think it can help other people. Hopefully, and that's all I have. I think that's it. I think
that covered it.
All right. Did any of that make any sense? So basically, Tom's a dick. Leah is a saint. Elwood is the hardest working radio person. And Wayne was he even in the meeting yesterday? Where the F was Wayne?
He brought me tissues. He was there.
It was. I don't feel like it was just me yesterday, but it was me that had the control to stop it at any given time, and I did not stop it. I think there were things that you said that were exacerbating the situation because you don't know some things that I know, and I don't know some things that you know, and I think that Elwood exacerbated it because he doesn't have all the information of things throughout the years, but I'm the one who controlled it and pushed it to the point of, so just don't be a dick. And I was a dick yesterday. Try and be nice to people. Life's too short,
So short.
I love you, and I hope you're going to forgive me, and we can be friends. I don't forgive you, but I love you, and I hope we can be friends. That's it. I played the news thing, and I got one other thing that I think that this rolls into, and I think it's very important.
Okay.
Even more important than the stupidity that goes, we're just a dumb little radio station. Thank you for allowing me to get that off my chest. I feel like I owe everybody listening $300 for therapy. Send me a bill. And you get right to the point where stuff's going to get fixed. And then, we're out of time. See you next week. So we'll see me next week. Thank you for the therapy.
Sports. Who needs?
I hit the wrong music. See, I can't do. I suck. I suck at this job. I do.
Are you even listening? Put your headphones on.
I don't even know what. But I don't know why. I was off for a week and a half. I can't even find the sports, but there it is. I was off for a week and a half, and I forgot how to do my job.
And I'm skipping.
I suck.
No, stop it. I'm doing sports because I would rather skip the news and do a kicker. Right.
Okay.
That's another thing I want to change about because we'll skip kickers and I'll still do the news. Who needs the news?
Yeah.
Well, unless there's a sponsor.
Doom and gloom. Yeah. Well, even sports. Bears, Packers.
Yeah. The Bears.
Who's going to win? We'll see.
And finally, I see a court date in this guy's future. A fortune teller in Thailand got arrested on New Year's Day. Have you ever been to a fortune teller?
Uh-huh.
I had someone read my palm once and it ruined my life.
What? But it's BS, right? Or
I don't
maybe it's
know,
not.
man.
I mean,
They
if
they
there's people who
explained
believe
it.
that. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not BS. I
Oh.
don't know, but I believe it to be BS.
They showed me where my lifeline, like there's a huge
Yeah.
gap of nothing in there. And I wanted to get it tattooed because I like obsessed over it for a while.
Look, this is my divorce right here.
Right
there.
You're on the wrong hand.
Oh, this is okay. There it is. Who's this girl over here then? Well, I'm okay.
The one you bought a
I'm on the wrong.
house
I'm on the
with.
wrong hand. Yeah, that explains this hand. So on this, there's my divorce. Oh, I'm gonna live a long time after my divorce.
Mine. He told me I was gonna die when I was 60.
Oh, all right.
And
for those of us that are gonna be 60 in how many days?
Couple.
15 days.
Yeah.
This is not good news.
So this fortune teller predicted a woman was going to lose something valuable. Then
She lost something valuable?
well, because of him, the 19-year-old victim saw the guy outside a temple and agreed to pay him for a reading. He apparently used those tarot cards.
Yeah.
The 38-year-old fortune teller told her he saw bad luck ahead and that she was going to lose something in the near future. He said he could prevent it for an extra fee, but
Okay.
she wouldn't pay it. That's when she realized a day later
Something was missing.
it was her phone.
You're
Went
going
back.
to lose something of value if you don't give me $20 right now. How are you going to do it? All right.
She went back, accused him of stealing it. He denied it and claimed that he's just really good at his job. And the prediction
It
came true.
It happens. So what am I going to do? The spirits have spoken.
Well, that's like, what if the guy who said I was going to die when I was 60 comes and finds me
and kills you?
Yeah. Told you.
I know Donna from Destiny Tarot, when she started doing her thing with us years ago, first card she ever drew for me.
Yeah, it was the death card.
Death card. And then she's like, that's not literal death, blah, 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 blah. I go, Donna, if I die one day, it's your fault.
It's your fault.
It's completely your fault
It
for
all
drawing
comes back
the
to
card.
you.
Yep. AC/DC on Will Rock. We got a lot to cover because that was the second AC/DC song. We're doing 95 Will Rock's Back in Blackjack. See what we did there? Who came up with that?
That's I don't know, because we weren't even here. I didn't even know about this
I
till
like
I came
that
back
one.
from vacation.
Back in Blackjack.
But that's my game when
There
I'm
you
in
go.
Vegas.
Well, you're not going to win. You work here. You can't win this. When you hear a second AC/DC song weekdays, that's your cue to call. Well, not call, text 800-223-9510. The word rock. Every day when we do it, somebody sends in Rick.
And I thought it was the same person. It's not.
So apparently, where is the O and the? They're right next to each other.
They are right next to each
and
other.
It doesn't spell check it because they're both
Because
words.
Rick is Rick. Yeah.
Be careful. Rick is indeed Rick. Hello, Rick.
I want to hear from Rick.
Rick, we haven't heard from Rick
Let's
in a
hear
while.
from Rick.
I'm doing comedy in March. He says he's coming out. So
Okay.
I want to see him. Oh, a document party tonight. He'll be there.
He'll be there.
Yeah. So I was gonna go to this caller. I said, wait, and I'll be on right after this. So when you hear a second AC/DC song weekdays, you text rock. The O is right next to the I. Be careful. ROCK to 95 Will Rock by hitting it at 800-223-9510. Every time it happens, like even though you've done it before, every time that happens, do it. The more times you catch it and you do it, the more entries you have. We're going to pick the winner after sometime after January 23rd. I don't know when. It might be in the year 2862. We're going to pick it eventually. You'll get hotel, airfare, tickets to the show, AC/DC, and the Pretty Reckless. That's awesome. Vegas, August 1st, Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. That's where the Raiders play. Awesome stadium. I've been there for a couple of things. It's all thanks to Windy City Router. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Visit them at windycityrouter.com. So text Rodney to Rock to 800-223-9510 when you hear the second AC/DC song. And then this text says, and this makes me feel good about what I do because of my little epiphany and my spiel and my BS earlier. It says, wow, thanks for the kind words, Tom. Hits me hard having some family disputes due to the Packers-Bears game. There are people who get heated on that.
Oh, yeah.
Have not spoke to them since the holidays last week.
Oh, my gosh.
Just some comments made to us by them we felt were inappropriate and uncalled for. Just your words. I need to call them today. You know, and says, thanks again. Other people are fighting battles you don't know, and there's struggles going on, and none of this matters. And when Duco died, him and I were in a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it was going to get
fixed.
We were lifelong friends. Sooner rather than later. There's somebody I'm texting today. Sooner rather than later, because whatever the fight is, I don't care. I only care about you.
Well, and that was yesterday. Neil had posted it was the anniversary of his mom's death. Neil from Royal Bliss, and then Lindsay, his wife, had lost her grandma on the same date, right? And in the end of his post said, "Call your parents, call your grandparents, call." I picked up the phone and called my dad. I hadn't called him in 2 weeks, and my point of not calling him is always
he's challenging.
He's very challenging. Is always to prove a point. Like, you could also call me because I always have to be the one to call him. You know what? At the end of the day, he's my dad.
Call him.
My
sister said the exact same thing to me. I'm like, Deb, you never call me. She goes, but she said, oh, you're so busy. I go, well, all right.
That's what my dad says too.
Call me. I'll pick up.
Yeah, I'll pick up.
If you ever want to talk, I'm here. Anybody. We do open phone Thursday. You can say whatever you want. All right. So there's that. Be nice to each other. Blah, blah, blah. More Tom BS. I do have more Tom BS coming up next. 7:51.
Are we going to talk to the people too?
What people?
Did we not have people?
Oh, we did. I put them on hold and they didn't wait.
Damn it. 50
I
and
have other
rainy.
people calling, but yes, I had somebody on hold and they didn't wait. I was going to go to them right after this. Damn it. Please wait.
50 and rainy later on today. 40, more rain overnight. 44, mostly sunny for tomorrow. It is 42 in Zion and 41 in McHenry.
So I'm going to make the same point coming up next, but bigger picture, and I think more drastic and more important. And it won't help, but maybe it'll help a couple people. It won't fix the problem, but maybe it'll help a couple people. It might help you. And more Tom BS coming up next on Will Rock. I was driving to work today, and I pulled up at Hunt Club in Grand, and I stoplight, and pulls up next to me a pickup truck with a snow plow on it, and I'm looking at that, and I'm going, I bet you that came from Master Truck and Trailer. It's a brand new shiny snow plow.
Ooh.
It looked good. They must have got it this season. When it snows, we might get some this weekend. You can be out plowing and making money thanks to the folks over at Master Truck and Trailer. If you've got a truck or something that can plow, get over there. If you're not sure, talk to them. Just go in and talk to them. What they tell you is honesty and integrity is what they preach. They're going to be honest with you because they don't want to just sell you one thing. They want to be a resource for you every time you need anything. So if you got a snow plow that needs work, if you're thinking about plowing, if you need any other snow removal equipment, they're straight up honest, great people over there at Master Truck and Trailer, Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at mttllc.net. Whenever I see a Pratt's chimney truck, I lose it too. Or a Windy City Rooter.
You're like, I know those people.
And you're beeping and waving, and they don't know who I am. They're like, who the F is that idiot? Good thing we got Leah's mom. If you're watching on TomTube this morning for Open Phone Thursday, it looks like according to Leah's mom, it looks like I'm yelling at her. No, we're good.
He's talking and I'm listening, but what you're talking about, you're very passionate about, and that's okay. I get like that too, but I'm just kind of sitting here listening.
Yeah. But I'm making sense, and I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm growing as a person. And that's all you can hope for. And all that matters is people, things we care about. Should be that, and don't cry over spilt milk. Jake dumped a soda out in my kitchen last time. It was a real, not a diet, an actual sugary one.
Oh,
and it hit the ground, and it covered the refrigerator and this wall and under the refrigerator. And he's like, "Oh, Dag, I'm so sorry." I'm like, Jake, it's spilled pop. We'll clean it up.
Yeah.
I got all sorts of soda pop, buddy. So.
Do you know spilled milk also attracts ants?
It's nasty. Oh, spilled
it
milk.
attracts ants. I spilled milk one time and I moved the couch over it.
Yeah.
And
you had an ant colony?
And I didn't tell anybody. This was yesterday.
I was gonna say, please tell me this is when you were a child. Not
It
when
was.
you were okay.
It was when I was a child. And
Leah,
it was before.
yesterday she's like, family, avoid that area. I don't know why we have a giant infestation.
Oh,
Ryan,
man.
what did you do?
I went down into my playroom the next day, and there are just you can't see the wall. There are so many ants. So.
I'd rather spill pop anytime than milk. Milk is
milk.
Because when when it gets that like
oh gosh,
nasty whatever
curdles,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is a good show. We're doing a great radio show. Thanks, Leah. We're getting played. So the other more important thing, it's the exact same fact. It's people matter. People matter. And sometimes two people can be wrong at the same time and two people can be right. And we had a little micro version of that here yesterday. And then we're not going to talk about it because it's a horrible thing and you need an escape from things. So we try and not do politics or anything that
Are you going to talk about The View?
No.
Oh.
No, there's a bigger thing that happened yesterday. I don't know what happened on The View. I don't watch The View. I'm not to me, that's not my demographic.
What?
So yesterday, a thing happened in America, a very bad thing happened in America. It's bad from all angles. And I go online and I see no gray area. Everybody has to be blue or red.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely, it was this, or the other people are, it's definitely, it was this. And the things they are saying are mean and vile and hateful. And from any angle for anyone involved, the people that were there, the person that was involved on one side of it, the person that was sadly involved on the other side, and it didn't end well. It's a horrible thing. And then we go online and we're mean to people who believe the opposite of us. And watching the video of what happened, I believe one thing very seriously.
Two things can be true. Is that what you're going to say?
And I watched that and I understand where people would believe based on their preconceived concepts what they're seeing is their way, and people on the other side believe because of their preconceived ideas things their way, when in reality it's in that, if it's blue or red, it's in that purple area in the middle. We have to understand that it can be two things. It can be but be nice to people and don't. I have a friend, Sean, who's one of my favorite, Baby Godzilla, nicest, kindest, most wonderful person. He's a brother to me. He's got me through many things. He's there for me now, and he's one of my favorite people, and I love him.
Yeah.
And he believes so opposite of what I believe, and we're best friends. It's a credit to him, and I believe a credit to me that we can do that. At some point, there's going to be, and I have difficult conversations with him.
Yeah.
but I don't fight with once in a while we do, but I understand that what's important isn't that, it's my relationship between me and him.
Yeah.
That's important.
Right.
More so than something I have no control over.
Exactly. And that's why I don't.
At a certain point, I do care passionately, but I'm
not saying I don't care. I'm just saying I don't engage. Yeah.
And I do engage, but I don't let it end a friendship.
No. Or families that don't talk anymore again.
Or whatever. And if you feel like I'm wrong on that, and I can see you're like, well, Tom, sometimes you got to stand up for what you believe in. Push comes to shove, I'll be there. But I think we're trying to make push comes to shove. We're divided before yesterday, and now we have people that believe one thing on one. This could get ugly around the country.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's understand each other. Let's listen to one another. Let's be nice. And I was a dick yesterday, so I got to learn for myself. And that's it. It's a bigger version of what I was saying earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible that if you watch it, you're like, I can see where they would say that. I disagree with them, but I could see where they would say that. That's all. So don't be pissed at them for saying it. Maybe
can be true.
Have a civil conversation.
Right.
8:00 now. I'm done preaching. Open phone Thursday. Call up and tell me I'm wrong. You can say whatever you want. 800-223-9510. The Packers, let's talk about something important. The Packers are going to kick the living crap out of the Bears on Saturday night. Call and tell me I'm wrong.
It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. And after that, by the way, you ever see an item that comes out, hits the stores, and you're like, did anyone test this before they just rolled it out?
Yeah, they're supposed to.
They're supposed to,
How
but you're like,
how did
it make it past everybody?
I forgot what it was over the holidays. I saw a chia something, and I'm like, in what meeting were they like, this will sell? I'm like, okay.
I feel like Chias have become gag gifts, but this item that is, it's not going to happen anymore. And thank you to the person that was testing it. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A 30-year-old Mundelein man, Alan Cicchini, was found dead near Metro Tracks in Libertyville after he climbed out of a moving train he had mistakenly boarded and either fell or stepped off while it was in motion. Officials believe his death was accidental and due to being struck by the train that he was exiting. Toxicology results are pending. North Chicago man Alfredo Rollins, 47, was employed as a Lake County peacemaker in a violence prevention program while selling nearly 2,000 fentanyl-laced pills in 2024. Federal authorities say despite his outreach role, he continued trafficking the deadly drugs and was later arrested on federal charges. Sports.
Almost the wrong thing again.
Oh my gosh. So you loaded those yesterday.
I'm a horrible board up.
It's all right.
Everybody is.
Corso can teach you
how to be a horrible board. I know. No,
he can teach you how to be a better board up. Sports. Can you scroll up, please?
Oh, sorry.
Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Blackhawks beat the St. Louis Blues 7-3 for their fourth consecutive win. Hawks host the Capitals tomorrow night. Golden State Warriors, they beat the Milwaukee Bucks 120-113. Bucks will be at Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow night. The Detroit Pistons beat the Chicago Bulls 108-93. Bulls host Miami tonight. Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love has done a great job of avoiding interceptions throughout the season. However, that has not been the case during his playoff career, I should say. The Packers' chances of extending their season beyond this weekend depend in part on how well Love can protect the ball at Chicago. The Bears had an NFL leading 23 interceptions and 33 total takeaways during the regular season.
I was talking earlier about how I understand how Bears fans are insufferable when they beat the Packers because it's been a long, hard road for them. And
right.
Packers fans are just like, yeah, we won again, whatever. So I get it. But I forgot what my point was going to be. No, I forgot it. I should have wrote it down.
Maybe.
But I just be nice.
Be nice to people.
Yeah. There was another point about the game I wanted to make. I'll figure it out. All right.
And finally, I just don't understand, like, who is testing these products before they are being rolled out?
I'm going to write it down. I figured out what I forgot. You want to do that first? You want to do let me figure it before I forget it again.
Or write it down, or do it now.
When I talk about, I understand Bears fans, I
Mhm.
understand, because I do understand that. My baseball team is that.
Yeah.
My baseball team has sucked longer than the Bears have sucked. And I don't mean sucked, I mean has success. The Brewers have like either the first or second best regular season record over the past 4 or 5 years
Mhm.
of any team.
Yeah.
Yet they get to the playoffs and they're like, oh, it's yeah. So I get it.
Right.
My team has never won a championship. My team doesn't even have, I can't even go 82, 82. See, and if they had won that, I'd be 82, 80. So I even get
So you get it.
Yeah. All right. I just want to say, I understand you Bears fans. I feel your pain. Your team has sucked for a long time. Now call and tell me I'm wrong. Phone lines wide up then. And finally,
Did no one test this before they just decided to roll it out? I'm talking about Bath and Body Works, which we walk by
every day.
every day. I love it. It
Nice
smells
stuff
so
there.
good.
Right. We've stopped in and bought things.
They debuted a new
Oh,
pizza and ranch candle just last month. People magazine, though, says
so, it smells bad.
they had to discontinue it because it was making people gag.
Sick, yeah.
The description on their website probably should have tipped us off. Oh my gosh, this is the description. It says it has notes of gooey cheese. Do you really want your home to smell like cheese?
Anytime we talk, if my home smells like cheese, I light a lavender candle to drown out the cheese. Smell.
Yeah. It also says ranch and crispy pepperonis.
Yeah.
The TikTok went viral last week where a bunch of girls smelled it at the store and one actually was about to puke.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments said that they smelled it as well and their life flashed before their eyes.
Wow. Did they discontinue or will they
It
have it?
might still be available at some of their locations. That's why I'm doing this
We have
story.
many stops when we're mall walking today. I got to do a
we gotta go to
return. We got to stop at Bath and Body Works and find the pizza ranch candle.
I kind of want to go to Dick's and get a new Packer outfit.
All right, we'll stop at Dick's, and of course, we'll stop at the Hoochie Mama store.
Right, because you want a new outfit.
I like stopping because I want a new outfit. Do they have my size there? I look good in some of that stuff.
don't know
They
about
don't have that much. What is my size? What do I be like?
Like in a
6?
No, I'm a 6, Tom.
Oh, so I'd be like a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
That's it.
yeah. Off to the phone lines next, 800-223-9510. My whole thing about candles is I don't want a candle that smells like something that I want to eat. Those Kentucky Fried Chicken candles.
Yeah.
I don't want somebody walk in and have me gnawing on it. It's supposed to taste like chicken.
Well, like the strawberry shortcake, even.
Those aren't, because they're sweet, I guess. Like I like the one you got me, that lavender. That's my favorite. You got me for Christmas and it had a heat miser thing on it.
Yeah.
By the way, it's halfway gone. So how do I get the refills on that?
Okay.
Did you get me?
I'll work on it.
Is it a forever candle? All right, good. So do not get me a pizza candle because I'll eat it and you'll walk in going, what the hell's going on with this guy? Anyway, it's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510 to Leah's mom. We're fine. I love you, Leah.
Love you.
We're just talking about stuff today. We had a day yesterday. Here's my buddy Steve. I'm going to Sandlots of Salem for the game this weekend because your people are insufferable when you win.
Go Bears, go Bears.
Will you concede that you people are more are more insufferable when you win than Packer fans are because of the long stretch of getting beat like a wet dog?
Yeah, we haven't been good for a while.
Yeah.
We struggled with quarterbacks. I think we finally got one.
It's only taking me 80, so I get it. I get it.
I think the Packers' time is done. They need to move on.
Okay.
To like what? Another league? Start basketball? Where would they go? I said this the other day to somebody. I wish our sports had like what the Premier League has, where I watch relegation weekend in soccer. I watch some soccer. I love relegation weekend because if your record is below a certain level, you get bumped down to a lower league. And if you're in that lower league and you're the top teams, you get bumped up. What if we did that in the NFL? Like the teams that had the worst year, who had Elwood's Jets, poor Elwood. What if the Jets had to go play like arena ball this year or next year or something, right? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to Sandlots because I don't want to watch it with Sean because we have a bet. We have an annual bet this year. When I pay him in the bet, every year he pays me. And the years when I have to pay him, we have a bet against head-to-head, which that was a wash this year. And then for whoever wins the division. Now, he won that this year. Whenever he wins, and this is them being insufferable, there's a pageant where I have to hand him the money with horns and in front of people and a microphone and a spotlight. But every other year when he hands it to me, and I've taken him for thousands, he just gives it to me and nobody knows about it. So
quick loading. Hey, you owe me money too. We bet last
$20,
game, so double or nothing. So double or nothing this game.
Nothing. Yes, it will be a nothing payoff. Do you want me? And I asked you this. No, wait. I asked you this because of the Sean thing. If you would like me Saturday before the game to pay you your $20 so you can have your little moment of joy because it doesn't happen often for Bears fans, I will pay you your 20 and then after the game you can give it back. Or we could bet 40 and I could profit and you could really profit when your team wins. So either way. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll bet $40. Whatever you want to do.
All right. I will hand you the 20 before the game. We can play the Super Bowl shuffle. You guys can do your little dance. And then after the game, you just hand me 40. Deal?
And yeah, sure. And I can bang my big drum and we can go outside and kick some field goals. We're going to have a good time on Saturday.
Oh, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm working on my thruple. Some of the people from a thruple I want to be there too. So what are you asking people to come out because it gets pretty crazy there? I know you do reserve tables. Is it sold out from the reserve?
Most of the tables are already taken. Everybody's got to be here by 5:30. So if you're not here by 5:30, we give your table away.
Oh.
So if you need a table and you want a table, come around 5.
I could use a new living room table. Are any of them lower tables? Because I don't want to high top.
I don't think that's what he's offering.
I'll bring a truck and I grab a table at the end. That's awesome.
Actually, we need some tables and chairs, so we'll see what happens.
Bring your own.
So it's a bet. Again, it's a bet. Either Steve wins at your home table, or you get to take a table from Sandlots of Salem. I love it. I've never bet a table before. So
yeah,
all right. We'll bet a table. $40 on a table. It sounds like the end of the Civil War. 40 acres and a mule. No, Sandlots of Salem. The bet's $40 and a table. But by the way, remember the people that are supposed to get 40 acres and a mule. What happened, Steve? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. They didn't get it. So, but it's not just reserved tables. There's bar space. People can come out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get here early if you want a bar seat. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The same people come every big game we have. We're gonna have a lot of Packers fans here too. So. It should be a lot of fun.
That's what I'm making sure of the place that I'm going.
You want Packers fans.
I want Packer
You're
fans
going to
there.
The 10,
I'm
right?
going to the 10, yeah.
That's the thing.
I was the only Packer fan there.
That's why I'm leaving the Oaks. Is I'm outnumbered. Yeah. If you're a Bears fan, Sean will be in the outside bar probably. It's a great time. The food is great. Go there. If Packer fans are there too, don't get me wrong. But I'm hopefully, since I'm in Wisconsin at your bar, Steve, there'll be a little more Packer fans. And the person that I'm one of the people I'm talking to about this whole thing. She's a Packer fan. She's like, you have to come out. We need more Packer fans. What is Sandlots? Is it? I said it's like 50-50.
It's 70-30, 80-20. More
Packers,
Bears fans.
Bears, yeah. And it's
Oh,
in
Bears,
Wisconsin.
yeah,
Bears,
yeah.
yeah. Insufferable.
Yeah, well.
I just think they're louder, like Steve. Love you, Steve.
Oh, I'm loud. I'm loud during the game.
So come on
Let's
out.
go,
We
Bears.
kick
I
field
can't
goals.
wait.
We kick field goals at halftime. Has anybody made?
Yep.
Do you know anybody who's made those field goals? Anybody's been
Yeah,
successful?
that woman.
Other than some woman.
Yeah,
do you know?
Yeah. Sandy, one of our regulars, hit like a 35, 40-yarder. Like
Anybody
would've went farther
in
than
this
that, so.
conversation that's made a field goal? Anybody else that's Steve, have you made a field
Someone
goal?
that played semi-pro.
Yeah, somebody that's
I've
played
made-
semi-pro.
I made them before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you made one.
We're kicking field goals at halftime. You can buy the shirt, and when your team scores, they draw a number. If you're wearing a Packers shirt, they draw from the Packers. When they score, you drink for free until the next score. Hopefully the Bear one will be somebody will get a field goal, they'll draw, somebody will drink free the rest of the game. Or a safety. Bears scored too. So all right, we'll see you Saturday. Saying lots of Salem, Stevie.
All right, man. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Go Bears.
Great food. Billy from Gurney has been waiting for a while. Hi, Billy.
Hey, good morning. Happy New Year, Leah. Happy New Year, Tom.
Happy New Year,
I got
Billy.
a little scratchy voice.
Are you upset that
Been sick for 3 weeks.
when we were mentioning people that we hadn't heard from yet? Did we mention Billy from Gurney? We did.
100%.
Okay, good. Billy, I gotta put Steve down on the votes. Was he was Packers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Billy from Gurney, what's up? Other than being
I have a
sick.
dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 3 weeks. Started at Christmas, and
I know other people that have that.
But
It's
I'm
going
like-
around. Yeah.
yeah. But now I sound like Peter Brady for changing his voice.
Change is
Sure.
coming.
Yeah. So I have a dilemma about the game. My folks are both born and raised in Green Bay. Then we moved to Chicago. So can a guy be house divided? My wife's a Bears fan. I'm a Packer Bear fan. So I just hope it's a good game. It might be one of those games where the Bears are just going to kick their butt.
I did house divided, but it was bad for other reasons. But the house divided part wasn't too bad. I rooted for I'll root for the Bears
divided.
Yeah, I'll root for the Bears. I'll post some pictures this week. I've rooted for the Bears. Double doink. I rooted for the Bears because we were on the cabin fever getaway, and I wanted all the Bears fans that were finally getting to experience that the Packer fans experience every year, cabin fever getaway. Like this year, we'll be watching the Packers in the NFC Championship game on the trip. I rooted for the Bears because I wanted all our CSGers who rooted for. I wanted to be with them, and I think because I rooted for them, I think that's what caused the double doink. So I may borrow and wear a Bears jersey this Saturday, and we'll get a triple doink at the end of the game. So yeah, house divided is fine.
Do they make a jersey with like Bears front, Packers back?
I don't think you can do that. That would be for like the mom of somebody that played on both teams.
Yeah.
And it's like pick a lane.
That's like when the Kelseys were in the Super Bowl against each other, and you had the mom that was out there. How do you do that?
Pick a lane, lady.
Pick a favorite kid, lady.
I just hope it's a good game and nobody gets hurt.
Both my boys have just so much fun.
And after the game, look, guys, I got juice boxes and we have apples. Now, I know you all wanted candy, but we're going to have juice boxes and apples. Travis, stop touching Taylor's butt. That's inappropriate. Anyway, so put you down for Bears, Billy?
Yeah, we're going to go for the Bears. It's going to be a good game either way.
I hope so.
So I'll be getting better, and we'll be having tamales and gorditas.
Well, you're Billy from Gurney. Leah, if you want to go out, Leah's going to the new bar Twyla's at the 10 Hotel.
Twyla's Lounge is where you can find me.
It's right around the corner. The 10?
The 10, yeah.
They've
got great deals going on as well.
Get the limoncello drink. It's very tart and festive. I like it a lot. It's very refreshing.
Drink the limoncello drink in the summertime, Tom. You don't know what I'm having
It's very, what do you have in the wintertime?
I don't know, because they have new winter cocktails.
There you go.
But they also have buckets of beer for $10.
All right, Billy. Good luck.
Love you, honey bunny. Love you, honey bunny. Love you guys.
Oh, I love you too, Billy. Thanks
He's
for going
not talking to us. He's talking to Paloma.
They have buckets for $10.
Mm-hmm. And then a bunch of $10.
The weird thing is they open all the beer bottles and they dump them in the bucket. So
you gotta drink it.
If you'd like Leah, you'd like to see Leah drinking out of a bucket of
straight
beer
from the bucket.
Twyla's at the 10 Hotel for the game. Do they have do you have to reserve at Sandlots or anything? Or
I don't know how you do that.
up?
I mean, I obviously.
I'm Leah. I sit on the bar, sit naked. So come on out. And I like Gordon too. I want to point that out. I found out that guy's name is Gordon.
Gordon, yeah.
You told me it was Grover.
Well, no, and it gets really confusing too because who does he look like? Who does he remind you exactly of?
Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Osama bin Laden.
No. Who does he remind you of?
Gollum.
Gollum, yeah.
Schmeagol.
Mhm.
No, I don't. Who does he remind you of?
Oh my gosh,
He's like
it's
a
uncanny.
A lumberjack?
It is uncanny.
Who?
Other than
Who? Is it a person we know or a famous person?
it's a person that we know that was on this show.
Fernando.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than the nationality, like he looks.
Oh, he's one of them. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is. Anyway. Well, Rocco PT, who are you?
Jen from Dallas.
Oh,
Kim from Dallas.
Who's going on the
No,
Kim?
Jen is going.
Jen from Kim's. Who is this? This is Kim.
Jen.
Okay, it is Jen.
Jen from Dallas.
I thought she said Kim.
Oh, Jen from Dallas. I'm like, did your name? Are we doing fake names now? Jen from Dallas, who's going on
my identity.
You're going on a cabin fever getaway.
Yes, sir.
Are you flying? Are you flying here? And then my son Sam is flying here from Arizona and then flying on the out of Rockford with us. It was cheaper to fly him here
than to
fly him straight from Phoenix to Huatuco. Huatuco's hard to get to.
Very.
The fact that we have a direct flight is a big deal.
It is unheard of.
Yeah.
It is. But it's funny, you bring your plus one is your son, my plus one is my son. And we're flying directly from Dallas down there.
Show off. Because because that's a connection usually for Huatuco too. That a lot of flights come from Dallas. How old is your son? Maybe they can have a play date. You want to set up a play date? My son Sam is 26. He likes drinking scotch. One year, other time I took him on like cabin fever getaway. I go to he's drinking scotch at night like he's cool. This is when he was like 19 or whatever. And then I go to the pool bar the next day and he's sitting at the pool bar, the swim up pool bar, drinking a little glass of scotch neat. And I'm like, Sam, what do you, scotch? I'm like, that's not a pool. Scotch is not you don't drink a glass of scotch.
A pool drink.
How old is your kid?
No. 33.
All right. They can hang.
Play.
They can hang. Yeah. All right. They'll play. You and
I know, they're close enough in age.
I have friends that are, how old's your
send
son?
them on a play date
26.
and you and I can have a play date.
All right. How old are you?
I'm going to be 60 on the 30th, dude.
Same as me, like a week after me, right? Yeah.
Your guys are bookends.
I'm at the beginning of the trip. You're at the end of the trip. So you have to listen to your elders for the entire trip or whatever. So, all right.
For the whole trip, I know. It'll be hard. It'll be hard, but I'll figure it out.
What kind of play date are you bringing Legos or are you bringing like leather lingerie? What kind of play date are we having?
I haven't decided yet. Suitcase is still empty.
All right. Well, whatever you put in there, I'll either whatever. Do it twice and make it hurt. Thanks. We'll see you in a couple of weeks there, Jen. Okay.
Very excited.
Who you rooting for? Bears or Packers?
I'm a Bears fan.
Okay, Jen. I like you.
Jen, I hope your plane crashes.
Oh my gosh.
I want everyone to survive. I want everyone to survive. You're just trapped in the jungle for a week, okay? All right. Thanks, Jen. I'm kidding. Mostly. It's 8:26.
Oh, 50 and rainy later on today.
These are the guys we're taking on the trip. Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss. They got some gigs. They're going to play Mickey Finn's Wednesday night before we leave, January 21st. Early acoustic show, Neil and Taylor unplugged at Mickey Finn's in Libertyville. Now, listen, the tables you reserve them. Those will sell out. Go get your tables now, and then they'll be just GA and whatever. But get your tickets now for Neil and Taylor Wednesday night, January 21st at Mickey Finn's in Libertyville. It's like the cabin fever getaway for farewell acoustic. And then they're playing that gig in Rockford the night before we leave at the little bar in Rockford that they did last year. So details about that on the concerts page too at 95willrock.com. Here's Royal Bliss's latest. It's By My Side on Will Rock. Ba-na. I got one, especially at the beginning. They kick in. I don't know that they'll be doing that. I could do acoustic. They could translate that acoustically. We'll see. Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss going on the CFG with us this year. You can see them at Mickey Finn's Wednesday night, January 21st. If you're going out to Mickey Finn's for that, or if you're one of our CFGers, you're going tonight as a document party at Mickey Finn's. WIIL Rock Doppelbock beer. Every pint or every 4-pack goes to $1 a pint or $2 a 4-pack goes to St. Baldrick's. So we get another giant check from Brian.
Nice.
He doesn't have to do that, but WIIL Rock Doppelbock back on tap. It is 8:31.
50 and rainy later on today. 40 more rain overnight. 44 mostly sunny for tomorrow. It is 41. Or just changed 44 now in Antioch. Those 3 degrees. Yeah.
Heat up that fast?
Yeah.
Flee. Attention, Antioch. Breaking news. Flee. It's going up 3 degrees a second. Please flee the city. Breaking news.
Save yourself. Yeah.
Say push your friends down and trample over them as you flee the city. Where's my breaking? Oh, there it is. Breaking news out of Antioch. It suddenly got very hot.
Oh my gosh. I can tell you it's not going up by the second. It's still 43.
Okay, we
44.
fixed the problem.
Yeah, we
the
fixed the
difficulty has been mitigated. More on that news as the information becomes available.
And I'm going to have you play this audio, and then I want you to tell me what exactly is going on here before I tell you the story. Okay, we're going to do things
Audio first.
Mhm.
Everybody play along.
Yeah.
What's the story?
What is she talking
we can
about?
Play. What is she
talking about?
If you're in a relationship with a woman, you play that 10 to 15 times a day. So we'll do the on-air version coming up next.
After the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118. The demand for skilled journeyman plumbers is high. Go to UALocal118.com. A Woodstock man, 29-year-old Austin Silverman, is charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery after allegedly attacking a female clerk at a Shell gas station and seriously injuring her when she wouldn't give him a job application. She's now recovering and will have surgery with a long road ahead. Police are warning residents in Lake and McHenry counties about scammers calling people while pretending to be law enforcement officers and demanding money by claiming things like missed jury duty or even warrants. These fake callers use real officer names and spoof numbers, but police say they will never call and demand payment. So hang up. Verify with your local agency if you're unsure.
If you get anything like that, or even an email that says, hey, you won something or you owe this or whatever, don't click the link. If it says, oh, it's your credit card, go to your actual credit card page and see if it's a problem. If the police call you and say, hey, we're having a problem with you, say, okay, yeah, I'll do that, blah, 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 try and, hook them into getting arrested, but whatever. And then hang up and then call the actual police and say, I just got a call. Do you guys need a fine because I missed jury duty? And they'll be like, lady, that's a scam. Whatever. Just back out of anything that might be sketch. You don't want your company, you click on something and all of a sudden your company's computers are hijacked or an airplane crashes.
Falls out of the sky.
Full of bear fans. And everybody survives, but they're trapped in the jungle for a while. That's all I'm saying. Or maybe the team plane. Yeah.
It's just I worry about the elderly.
That'd be the Packers. Wait, they're flying. No, they're not. They're driving.
You think they're driving?
If you see a bus crash in a field near the Broad Stop, help the Packers.
Someone clicked on a link. Yeah, sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking. Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. It was the Blackhawks over the St. Louis Blues, 7-3. Having their 4th consecutive win, Hawks will host the Capitals tomorrow night. Golden State Warriors beat the Milwaukee Bucks 120-113. Bucks at the Los Angeles Lakers Friday night. Detroit Pistons beat the Chicago Bulls 108-93. Bulls will host Miami Thursday night, which is tonight, right?
As far as I
Today's
know.
Thursday. They're not talking. These teams be taking a week off, and I'm like, what are we even paying you for?
Right.
So I'm not sure if it's Thursday as in tonight or Thursday as in next Thursday.
They might not play until June. We don't know what their schedule is. Not my day to watch.
And finally,
Okay.
we're going to do things a little backwards here.
Every day.
Every single day. Play the audio. And then I want you to tell me what this woman is talking about.
Figure out women. What is this woman talking about? That would be my first guess. No? Can't say that on the air. They stole a donkey penis.
So
They stole
donkeys
donkey's penis.
is the name of the place.
And it has a donkey with a.
It's a walrus that has a beloved. And I quote, a beloved walrus penis.
Okay, it's called donkeys.
It's called Donkey's Place.
But they have a walrus, and the walrus's genitals are
missing.
A prop. Were they not attached? Were they like Velcro, or how did the person bring a sawzall, or what?
We kind of had something similar to this happen.
A walrus donkey penis?
No, but
Okay.
we had, and I wouldn't say it was.
Wait, we your family, or we the radio station?
Beloved, a place I used to work at.
Okay.
We had a tapper stolen off, but it was, do you know Delirium? It's like a pig shaped that's their logo, and the pig was stolen right off of and it was this huge deal. Like, we had to get that pig back. No questions asked. Just bring the freaking pig back.
It was a pig tapper, but not a pig. It wasn't a pig.
It wasn't a pig penis. I never
spirally
flipped it over.
and curly, from what I've been told. I've never.
I didn't flip it over and see if it was.
We don't know it's a boy pig or a girl. Did that ever show back up?
Yeah, it did. And I
right.
knew the person that stole it. So I had to reach out to them, and I was like, hey, no questions asked, but this is a very expensive tapper. Can you please get this back
Tappers
in?
are big. That's a collectible item.
Yeah.
But this walrus penis was not a tap.
It's just and I quote, beloved walrus
I mean,
penis.
that's a tapper if you're looking for a walrus ejaculate, but it's never been a problem I've had. If you know somebody that's that creepy, let them know.
Send them my way.
Bring it. Oh, yeah, send them my way. Yes, I went from thruple to celibate, and now I'm on I want to have sex with a walrus. Laugh.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
A performance.
Please.
You don't know. George Lopez might sing.
If he comes
And
out.
for my next joke, I will sing it.
I'd go see that.
Why did the chicken cross the road? The chicken cross the road. The chicken cross the road. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. That's a pretty good singing joke, right? There once was a man from Nantucket with a... Never mind. I can't sing that one.
The Will Rock Morning Show. Mornings will rock.
Daughtry, he was in, well, he didn't play Studio East. He came here and played a shoe store, so, or whatever it used to be.
Yeah, I don't remember
what it was.
Sax.
He's played them all. He played sax. So there you go. We've got Studio East action today. If you want to see some live music, head to the G Spot here at Gurney Mills. Plenty of other stuff. We're going to the Bed Bath & Beyond today and Kohl's. And then this afternoon at 3, we're going to enjoy some live music right here on the stage by the G Spot. You come on in. It's free to get in, open to the public, and it's Autumn Kings. They will be here at 3 o'clock. If you can't get here, job or whatever, Facebook, YouTube, X, and of course live on 95 WIIL Rock. It's all thanks to the U.S. Army. GoArmy.com. Details on the win stuff page at 95WIILRock.com. I guess you can win the band, and if you win the drawing, you take them home. They do your yard work and stuff.
What?
Yeah, whatever. Laundry. It is 8:48. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Phone lines open now. You can call up, get on, say whatever you want. Tell me I'm wrong about anything at all, or say nice things about your neighbor, or sing a song, whatever you want to do. 800-223-9510. It's all thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans for OPT talk or text.
50 and rainy later on today, 40. More rain overnight. Looking at mostly sunny day tomorrow with a high of 44. It's 42 in Kenosha, 44 in Crystal Lake.
501 Club Party tomorrow.
Speaking of Kenosha.
My first one of the year. We're going to be in Kenosha. We got a couple of games. I think we're going to play 3-ball. Who won? You won last time we played 3-ball. There, because they got a pool table. That's fun. Bring dollar bills. Remember how I came to your house for Christmas Eve?
Yeah, and we do metal money.
Left, right, center. I need to bring metal money. We can't play 3. We could play because you don't want that falling in the pockets.
No,
wrecking the pool table. It'd be fun to have quarters out there in the ball going. Doo, doo, doo. But bring dollar bills.
Is it a pool table that goes back to or is it pocket pool? Like the
I don't know. I don't
remember.
I think it's the kind that rolls down into the thing. I don't know.
Anyway,
bring paper money. Bring your singles. We're going to play 3-ball. And we might do a little of the Ticket Tuesday. Did it happen? I don't know. We also have a good time. Every time we've been at Angry Bob's, I've had a really fun time. We'll be in the back room. $2 Miller Lite, Coors Light bottles on special. We've got Alter Bridge tickets along with Filter. That's at the Salt Shed in May. All that going on as we get the weekend rolling tomorrow at 501 at Angry Bob's Sports Bar. Roosevelt Road. Roosevelt, if you're from Kenosha, we'll see you there with Miller Lite and WIIL Rock.
Experience the difference with 39 years of expertise at the Shooter Sports Center. Whether you're gearing up for competition, recreational shooting, or personal defense, our indoor range is your perfect training ground. Enhance your skills with our Intro to Handgun class, or personalized sessions with our seasoned instructors. Our friendly staff will guide you in choosing or renting the right firearm. Don't wait. Stop in today and elevate your shooting experience at our veteran-owned facility, Shooters Sports Center, the gun range, where everyone knows your name.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Wes Scanlon from Puddle of Mud. We're inviting you to catch us live at the Genesee Theater on Friday, January 16th. You heard it right here on 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Don't miss it. Woo-ha!
Come see Wes and the band January 16th at the Genesee Theater in Waukegan. Tickets are available by visiting or calling the Genesee Theater box office or online at Ticketmaster.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Progressive's accident response can detect and send help when you need it most after a major car accident. But other accidents, you're on your own. Like when you accidentally call your wife Mom. When you accidentally say Happy Holidays on someone's birthday. When you accidentally wave at someone you thought was waving at you. We can't help with those accidents, but Progressive's accident response provides peace of mind after major car accidents. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Limited availability in California. Driver is responsible for emergency and towing charges not covered by the policy.
It's Open Phone Thursday. We're talking about we want to hear from the regulars. First OPT of the year, right?
Yeah. Who do we got?
Got two of them. Got Lori coming up. Your
Oh.
super fan, Lori.
She's just the president of my posse, Tom.
Super fan, Lori. Why was okay? Yes, Leah's posse president.
Yeah.
The PP. Before Lori, we got CJ.
CJ.
We got CJ, then PP.
How
What's
are
up,
you?
CJ? Good. How are you? What's going on?
Good morning.
How's your New Year?
I'm happy. I'm hopefully the Packers pull something off on Saturday. I hope it's going to be a good game. I am hoping Jordan Love will be in the game on Sunday.
He will. be.
Saturday. That's what they're saying.
Saturday. Sorry.
Saturday.
How are you guys
Saturday.
doing?
Good.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's all
You
right.
guys had a good Christmas?
Delightful Christmas. Got my toenails painted by little children. That
Mhm.
was Bob the Builder's
Oh,
grandchildren.
wonderful.
That was the
Now I'm
highlight.
scared.
Yeah. Then I
Trying
went
to
on
think.
I went on a boat. What about you? You had a good Christmas?
I had a great Christmas. My family was happy. I was exhausted. It was awesome.
All right. CJ, you had a good
Are you
Christmas?
going to the game on Saturday, Tom?
No, man.
Can't afford
No,
that.
No.
I
Are
wish you would move it like Kenosha. That would be cool.
Okay. Why?
It'd be closer. We could have parties there. 501 Club.
Well, we're there this Friday. Are you coming out to Angry Bob's on Friday, CJ?
I don't know if Angry Bob would be angry if I don't come.
You got to come out Friday, 501 Angry Bob's, Roosevelt Road in
I live in
Kenosha.
Arlington Heights. I don't drive.
You just said you wanted me to live in. You wanted us to move to Kenosha.
I think he said the Bears.
I
Oh,
said
the Bears.
Packers.
Oh,
the
the Packers.
yeah.
The Kenosha Packers. Okay, I thought you meant us. All right, we'll talk to them, CJ. We'll see you know what? The Bears are going to be the Gary Bears. The Gary Bears versus the Kenosha Packers. Both teams just right on the border. It's a Skyway series. We call it that. God, I hate going on a Skyway. All right, CJ, thanks for calling, man. Appreciate it. What do I put him down for Packers, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
CJ Packer fan.
Obviously. All right. Lori, how are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So actually I'm juggling. So
Me too.
I met Leah on the disco station. So now Eddie, my disco guy, is on mornings, and I used to always hillbilly with Drew in the afternoons, and now I'm hillbillying with Leah in the afternoons, and then I'm rocking with you and Leah in the morning. So I'm
busy.
struggling to juggle out
You don't know a player without a scorecard around here. We move them around pretty regular. So, yeah.
So thank God I'm polyamorous, and I'll be able to handle all that.
Polyamorous.
I love it.
She takes it every single way. All right, Lori.
What did Lori say to me the other day that I could not stop laughing? Do you remember what this was?
Did she get in a poly jam?
No, she's funny.
No, yeah, I know. In many ways. In many ways.
And then she'll also cut you. She just tells it how it is.
She's another one that'll come out and touch my butt. I know. There are many that touch
She
my
said
butt.
she'd adopt you or
Yeah.
not foster you. I'm
Foster you, and
sorry.
she meant touch my butt. All right.
Mhm.
Lori, Packers or Bears?
Go Bears.
Lori.
Oh,
You can't touch my butt anymore.
Wait
You're
a
being
minute.
restricted.
Do I get to go to Genesee and see STP or Puddle of Mud?
You got to
or-
talk to Wayne about that. He's in charge of concert tickets. Come out to a 501 and win some. We don't ever see you. 501 Angry Bob's. That's my solution for everything, Lori, okay?
Okay.
I'll let you touch my butt. Lori touches my butt. Lori, Crazy Patty. We are the Ross and Rachel, the what is the Jim and Pam?
No one thinks that you would.
Dave and Maddie.
She said, "I'm the Kung Fu Conversation undefeated grand champion." She has.
That's what she said that made you.
She has something like how you are, but like
Which one thing of how I are? There are many how I are.
like you always have something to say.
Oh,
She
I
always
hadn't
has
noticed.
something to say, but it is like she can cut you with her words. She'll say something, and I'm like, "Ow!"
Really?
It hurt me, and it wasn't
Oh,
even.
directed at you.
Yeah,
All right. So don't mess with Leah's super fan.
don't.
She will cut you. It's 8:57.
50 and rainy later on today.
Getting into the final hour of Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Get it rolling with Will Rock. There's a band that has played all versions of Studio East, I think, except for the new one, the stage here at the G Spot, right? We haven't had Hailstorm here yet. I don't think so. So eventually they will. They're cool. They're one of these bands that are still cool even after they became big and famous.
They still answer your calls.
Very nice people, yes. Hailstorm, not coming to Studio East, but a band that's on the way up and are going to be a big deal. And you're going to say, I saw them once at a mall.
They're already
they're blowing up as we speak.
Like they might cancel.
Yeah, they probably won't. Don't come to the mall this afternoon.
No, be here.
3:00, Autumn Kings here in 95 Will Rock Studio East. We'll get some songs with them. I'm sure they'll be doing some pictures and stuff like that, just hanging free and open to the public. If you can't make it, Facebook, YouTube, X, of course, on the air at 95.1 FM. And it's all thanks to the U.S. Army, goarmy.com. All the details, 95willrock.com. It is 9:01. We're into the final hour of Open Phone Thursday. I will get to the text line or your calls, talk or text, same thing. 800-223-9510. Call now for OPT.
50, rainy later on today, 40 more rain overnight, 44, mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 43 in Beach Park and 41 in Belvedere. Sure, why not?
Isn't that what I'm supposed to? It's 9:02. It's news time.
Yeah, it was me that had like a mental lapse. It's all right. It's fine. Everything's all right over here.
Are we not? Do you not want to do the news?
No, I'm
You're
good.
rubbing your temple. I'm afraid you're having a stroke.
No, I'm good.
Yesterday, you were going to have heart attacks in the mall.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was scary. No, but I was just, I had like a mishap here. You wouldn't have even noticed it if I didn't call it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. This was something I was just having a conversation with my kids about, and they were like, you would what? Some things that were socially acceptable in the 90s, but are not anymore. It's going viral on Reddit right now.
So much stuff.
Oh, but like, it's just funny this came up because, again, my kids they were mind blown. And it's something my dad still does. One of the things that's on there.
Is it roofie people?
Yeah. No, my dad doesn't roofie anyone.
Oh.
He's getting tattoos on your genitals.
Oh, yeah. Leah, that has never been in vogue as far as I'm concerned. My thing is has to do with roofies, though, is back in the 80s.
You could sing about it.
It was, what do you think the Funky Cold Medina was?
Right.
Put a little Medina in her glass, a girl will come real quick. We had a song that went to the top 40 about date rape drugs. The world has changed.
Yeah, it has. And also,
and I'm not happy about it because I got gallons of Funky Cold Medina in my refrigerator at home. Yeah.
Oh man, but I was having this conversation with them. So since it's going viral, we'll run this down and reflect on that after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A Barrington boutique, restyled designers of Barrington, had about 85% of its inventory stolen by 6 mass burglars who forced their way in and ransacked the store in under a minute on December 28th. The owners say that they have been overwhelmed by love from the community and plan to announce a grand reopening soon after boosting security following the theft.
So if you're the ransackers, get ready. Going to be more stuff.
There's going to be more stuff. No, the security, I think, is going to...
Scumbags, bunch of scumbags, these ransackers.
Stop them. A 43-year-old Lakemore man, Joseph Savino, is accused of making a homemade explosive device and leaving it at a residence while allegedly targeting a registered sex offender, prompting a bomb squad response. Prosecutors charged him with possession of an explosive, a Class 1 felony. I took it out.
Why? We went to the trouble of teaching it to you.
No, because I don't remember.
Just remember D.
Incendiary.
See, you got it.
Yeah, but I sound like I'm hooked on phonics. Incendiary. Speak and spell.
Well, as long as you're not using an incendiary vibrator. Incendiary vibrator. My vajayjay is super hot.
Super hot. Super hot.
If you don't listen to the show every day to everything we've done,
none of this
doesn't make sense. But if you do, I'm loving the incendiator vibrators for our new band name. Probably not.
Oh man, sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Blackhawks, they beat the St. Louis Blues 7-3 for their 4th consecutive win. Hawks will host the Capitals tomorrow night. Golden State Warriors beat the Milwaukee Bucks 120-113. Bucks will host Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow night. The Detroit Pistons, they beat the Bulls 108-93. Bulls host Miami on a Thursday night, whether it's tonight or next week or some Thursday.
It will, hand to God, if they play, it will be on a Thursday. All right.
And it will be at home against Miami.
At home against Miami.
One Thursday. I meant to look
I
into that.
swear on a stack of Bibles. That's when it's happening.
Oh, and finally.
Oh, Lordy.
Here's another Reddit question that's going viral. What's something that was socially acceptable in the 90s, but not anymore? I'm going to save the one that I was just having this conversation with my children about,
right.
and they could not wrap their heads around
You mean
it.
you're going to save it for last?
I'm going to save it for last because it's the number one, too.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mooning people. Much more common prank back then, and people just accepted it. Try it now.
Weird.
Arrested.
Duco mooned everybody.
Mhm.
I have a picture of him mooning Kristen from PBR.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite pictures because she's walking away with her mouth open, her hands on her face, going ah, and you can see his ass. It was. We commonly moon people. I've mooned. I mooned twice in
Or
the
even
past.
deep pantsing people.
That is not a thing. Duco tried. Duco tried to pull my. Well, he did. He ripped my underwear off of me once when we were going down the street, walking down the sidewalk in Lake Geneva. He reached into my pants, grabbed my underwear, and tore it off my body.
So he was trying to give you a wedgie.
It broke my scrotum. And then I took the underwear and I hung it from my mirror for a while. And people were like, what is that? I go, Duco tore that off my body. Mooning, though, I've mooned 2 people in the past 3 months. I mooned Corso when he was on the air on the AM stage. That was like just a couple of weeks ago.
Dang it, I missed it.
But up against the studio glass at the mall. And then I mooned some people on the way to a football game. We were in one bus and they were in one car and they were in another. And mooning's whatever. It's
not the way it used to be.
Well, I don't know.
Having no idea where your kids were. That
Yeah.
was a thing back in the 90s. No one knew what we were doing.
And before that, in the 70s,
Yeah.
we would, in the summertime, when I was a kid, we would leave the house in the morning and people say with the streetlights, I don't even come out with the streetlights on. We were out until midnight.
Right.
And we'd show up for meals.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, the parents would be like,
go outside.
Yeah, get it, leave. Babysitting at
Back
age.
when parents didn't love their kids.
Right.
Wasn't that just a better time when they didn't know or care about their children? Babysitting?
At age 10.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it?
Multiple
it's illegal.
kids at once. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that I was. I had like a newborn. I was getting paid.
Yeah, yeah. It started making all that noise, so you just put it in a drawer.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be back later. Leaving your kids in the car while you're grocery shopping.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah. You were never left in the car?
Yeah, but not like I was, but I'm like, this is back when, we would walk around in the car when I was a kid. There were no seat belts
Right.
or whatever. Yeah. So
While it was moving. Not being reachable at all times if someone wasn't
God,
home.
I miss that.
You just had to, seriously.
You never answer your phone. I used to not be by a phone for large chunks of the day, and we all survived.
We did. And we were doing mentally better.
On my cruise, I left my phone in my cabin. There's not a lot of pictures because I'm like, you know what? I'm just
leaving it.
I'm done.
The number one and the one that my kids just couldn't wrap their heads around the other day, showing up at someone's house unannounced to hang out.
Yeah, that's how you did
That's
it.
how and that's the question that they asked me. They're like, if you guys didn't have cell phones, like, well, we had house phones. Yeah, but how did you make plans and how did you
You
would
call
just
their house and talk to them on the phone, or you'd go over there
you
and knock
just
on the
show
door.
up and knock on the door. And my dad still does this, and he gets angry when someone's not home. I'm in town for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And no one's home. I'm like, why don't you call him?
Call on the phone.
Make a plan.
Or yeah.
I don't know.
It's a lot easier. I understand the convenience and I like it now, but also we're too tethered to a leash.
Right.
Where people can get a hold of us.
I miss it. I miss the just random someone showing up at my
Yes.
house, but also I don't want you to show up at my house.
Right, because you got a crying baby shoved in one of your drawers, being watched by a 10-year-old. you're getting what you want. We're knocking it's the first OPT of the year, and you wanted the regulars, and we're knocking it out of the park.
Are we? Who's on the line?
It's the guy whose hand was injured so bad he couldn't pleasure himself last year.
Oh my gosh.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh, I have his juice injector.
Paul, Leah has your juice injector.
Is that what you're calling for?
What are you guys talking about? Paul cut his hand and he couldn't pleasure himself. But that's better. And then Leah has your juice injector. What the hell is a juice injector? Oh, for making like roasts?
Yeah.
Stuff?
Yeah. I used a juice injector.
Paul owns a juice injector.
Yes, he does.
Paul posts pictures of cooked meat all the time, and I've never been invited over for it.
Well, he'll break. Well,
when I say that, let it get awkward for a couple seconds. Paul cooks meat a lot of time, and I've never been invited over for it, like prime rib and stuff.
Well, just come on over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't have your address.
It's like the 90s.
I know you live very close, but all right.
Just follow the delicious aroma.
All right.
Follow that.
That close, huh? When I walk out, all I can smell is meth when I walk out of my Anyway, what's up, Paul? What can we do for you? How are you today? How was your New Year?
Good, dude. I just come to wish you guys a happy New Year.
All right.
Oh, that's so sweet. Happy New Year.
I have another PBR item for you waiting in my penthouse. So when you're around the Oaks, let me know and I'll bring it over.
Or tonight. Are you coming? You're going to be there tonight, right?
Document party.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll bring your juice injector.
She'll bring your juice injector. I have a PBR koozie for you because you're my PBR guy. Also, at the document party tonight, I have 3 Malort items I need muled into Watuco. So if you're interested in that, I asked Wayne to bring some T-shirts, maybe some concert tickets for people. I have 2 bottles of Malort, and then I bought a little pack of single-serve bottles I thought we could use for something fun. So if anybody, not necessarily you, Paul, but if you're interested, if anybody wants to help me out because we got so much stuff we got taken in the country, and also I don't want to get caught at the border trying to get Malort in the country, because then when the Mexican guys smell it, they're like, well, senor, what are you trying to bring into our country? So I want a listener to do it. So document party tonight, Paul.
Yeah, just tell them it's mouthwash.
There you go. It's mouthwash for people you hate. Paul, Bears or Packers?
I'm Bears, guys.
Okay.
You ain't getting a juice injector or a PBR koozie. All right, Paul. See you tonight at the document party. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, guys. I'll talk to you.
Paul's a good guy. So, I think we covered most of the regulars.
Yeah.
Vagina guy, where you at? 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. We'll go to the text line. I haven't done that in a while either. Talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. You're doing a good job.
I was just thinking about how impressed my
How
son
impressed you
was.
are with yourself?
No,
What?
how
Oh.
impressed my oldest, Caden, was when I told him. I was like, just give me those gifts and I'll wrap them for you. And he watched me do that. And he was like, that would have taken me days.
It's physically painful for me to wrap things. I cannot wrap
It's
things.
therapeutic for me.
Yeah. Well, next year for Christmas, come on. You notice everybody got
bags.
I did like 40 gifts this year, and everybody got bags. So yeah. And then people gave the bags back. So I'm going to have to next year find gifts the same size, or I'm bringing them over and you will wrap them. We're mall walking with Phil today.
Fingers crossed.
Anybody wants to walk? He says he's coming today at 10 here at the G Spot, and we're giving him he didn't get his Christmas gift yet that we're giving him. So
I'm wrapping it.
She's wrapping it. It's from the WIIL Rock Shop. Thanks to Happy for having all sorts of cool stuff on there. So.
Yeah. And Happy will be out tonight too.
If you're going to the Cabin Fever Getaway Document Party, Happy will be at Mickey Finn's tonight. He's got new CFG shirts for this year, and he'll have other stuff. And even if you're not a CFG and getting your documents tonight, if you want to come see Happy, we'll be in the Amber Room there at Mickey Finn's.
Can you do that? I was wondering.
Sure, come out and buy some stuff from Happy, and we'll give out the documents. And just go up and say, wait till the end and see. Like at a wedding, if your wedding crashing, here's a tip: wait until right before things begin.
Yeah, see who doesn't show up.
Whatever table tent's available, just grab it. Today, if you show up and you just grab those documents, all you got to do is within the next 2 weeks, get a passport that matches the name on the documents. You can go on the trip. That's called stolen instead of valor. Stolen drunkenness is what that is. So no, tonight, if you want some stuff from the WIIL Rock Shop, which is what we're getting Phil for Christmas. Happy will be there at Mickey Finn's, or you can go to Reclaimed Artisans in Libertyville or All American Reclaim in Barrington, or you can check out the stuff and our drinks at the East Side Cafe Coffee and Wine Bar on the square there in East Dundee. All sorts of good stuff. It is 9:20.
50, rainy later on for today. 40 more rain overnight. 44, mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 44 in Wadsworth and 46 in Elgin.
Elwood and I almost got into it a little the other day too.
Oh.
Because he's like, why are you talking so much about sticking stuff in your butt? Even though that's the only rule we have. And then in the afternoon, he talked about the news story, the list of the top 2025 things that got stuck in people's butt at the hospital. The list comes out every year. And it's
a funny list.
And he covered it in the afternoon. I'm like, you talking about the same thing? He's like, oh, that list. And I'm like, yeah,
that's why we were talking about it.
He's like, oh, okay. He would just like us to talk a little less about sticking things in our butt. So coming up next, a recap of things from the list from last year.
So we're going to talk more.
Well, it's more of a public service announcement than anything.
Yeah,
That's
don't
on
put
the
this
way.
in your butt.
Right, on WIIL Rock. Good. Anyway, are you looking for more money? You want a gig? It's a new year. Stop saying I don't have enough money for that. Stop living paycheck to paycheck and make more money. That's the bottom line. Become a union electrician with the only registered electrical apprenticeship training center in McHenry County. I'm talking about IBEW Local 117, where you earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. Look, I've been telling you about this for a long time. If you haven't taken a couple of minutes and checked it out, it might be the gig for you. A highly in-demand career with a bright future, great benefits, great wages, health insurance, retirement plan, and the flexibility to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician. But you got to get in on this before it closes up. Head on over to the website and find out what it's all about. IBEW117.org.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Do you think the same rules from last year apply for this year? Like, we're not allowed to put anything in our butt.
No, all the rules are changed. I talked to you about that. I don't think it's rule to rule. Or year to year, I should say, for the rules. It's company to company. I think we're allowed to put stuff in our butt on the show now. New company, new rules.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the manual yet, employee handbook or anything. I think we need to jam something in there as soon as we can. You go first.
Well, we may have been told not to put anything in our butts, but a list of the best things put in people's butts, that list, it comes out every year.
Think the same every year?
It's pretty good.
How are people finding new things to air quotes fall on?
Yeah. Well, there comes with the list excuses on why.
Why?
Yeah.
But why is it covered in Vaseline? We always Vaseline our melons to keep them fresh.
Isn't that a thing?
I don't know. I was just talking out well, there you go.
Funniest items that we got stuck up our butts last year. It says we in the headline.
Humans.
Yeah. We as humans.
All right. I didn't get anything stuck in my butt last year. Everything that went in came out. The only thing that went in, let me think, make sure I got
it wasn't
this right.
last year. It was the year before.
The only thing that went in. No, last year I had
the colonoscopy.
The TV camera.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing I've had stuck in my butt in a long, long time.
You were asleep. You don't know what they did while you were
asleep. I think if I woke up, I would be able. Although with the colonoscopy, you don't. How did we get to this? You wake up from a colonoscopy and it's like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Not like that time the space aliens got me when I was out camping.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Well, a writer at defector.com went through the government's official database of ER, which I didn't even know was a thing.
How is that? What do you Google? Butt search.
Well, that's why this is a pain in the butt. Whoever's
literally
going through all this.
Tapping out on the keyboard. You're typing into your search bar anal insertion, and your wife walks in. She's like, "What's going on?" And it's for a story.
I'm doing a
story here.
This is gonna be my big breakout.
I mean, unless you want to try something.
Funniest things. It says we, but I'm not included in this. I did not get anything stuck in my butt. Humans.
All right.
We as humans.
Is this globally or U.S.?
Government's official database. So
it's
Americans.
Here. Yeah. All right.
The full list has 50 items. I'm not going to go through the full list.
Will you send it to me?
Yeah.
If we get the green light, because 50 items, 50 or so weeks left in the year. Coincidence? I don't think so. That could be a weekly feature now. Right?
Instead of Taste It Tuesday, we try it. Try it Tuesday in our butt.
Yeah. There's Wider Wednesday or something like that. Yeah. But I'll send a list to Elwood and say,
hey, can we do any of
you mind
this?
if Leah is going to every week, we'll stick it. It'll be for Ticket Tuesday. What's in Leah's butt? Huh?
Every week.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now let's see what the items are.
A bunch of uncooked pasta.
What is I don't understand.
I don't either.
Okay.
There's no exam. If there is a reasoning next to it, I will tell you.
It's weird that I'm considering these items and that is on my no list.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe big manicotti. I don't know. Anyway.
Part of a nose hair trimmer, which maybe they were trying to trim there. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about that further.
An egg.
Hard boiled or
it doesn't say.
Okay.
I do have a hard boiled egg though. In the fridge.
What?
In the fridge.
Oh, I thought you meant. All right.
A rock.
Yeah. So far, there's not a single one that I would try.
What is this?
I wouldn't try any of them, but
what is a corn cob pipe?
Corn cob pipe. MacArthur smoked one. It's a pot. There's a pipe, and it looks at the end.
Yes,
it's that round barrel looking thing that's got ridges like a texturally like a corn cob?
Yes.
Yeah.
How about 2 pencils?
When one's not enough.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
that's why I was like, you think you'd
Pencil,
stop at
all
one.
right, pencil. There we go. That's the first item where I'd be like, that seems like training wheels for sticking stuff in your butt. Would be a pencil because they're so like skinny.
So actually,
eraser end though, right?
Yeah,
for
sure.
Not the sharpened
or the
end.
unsharpened. It doesn't say if it's sharpened or not.
All right.
Actually, the number 1 that's on the list, I know somebody who says that this was their training wheel.
To stick things in their butt?
Yeah.
Do you have a friend that you randomly just discuss putting things in your butt with?
He shared it with us for some reason.
Did you say he?
Yeah.
Is he gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But he said that this is how he
got ready. Pencil.
No, it's not pencil. It's the number 1
the
on
number
the
one.
we'll
It's
get
coming
to
up.
it. We'll
Coming
get to
up.
it. It's
the
coming
best
up.
training wheels for sticking things in your butt. That's next on the WIIL Rock Morning Show.
So, a vape pen.
Do they fire it off? Do we know? Or let's get a
Doesn't
little
say.
nicotine in my butt. You can absorb, we have, there's wine enemas.
Yeah, people
so you
do
could-
tampons
I guess
soaked
you
in
could-
alcohol.
Sure, you could vape through your butt. Why wouldn't you?
A doorknob?
A doorknob. We still haven't, other than pencil, I guess, we've only hit one item that I think. A doorknob.
A doorknob.
Okay.
A sandal, which I don't understand how that even. What do you roll it up? And...
I was walking along and somebody was sitting there and I fell on their foot. And when
No,
I
it's
got
someone
up,
kicked you in the ass.
somebody kicked my ass literally.
Your shoe just went right up in it like a suction.
Again, sir, I'm going to ask the same question I asked you last week with the other item. Why is there Vaseline on it, though? It is moisturizing his feet. Okay.
A penny.
Good luck. Yeah, for good luck. You know what I did one time? Not a penny, a quarter. Yeah. And then when they pulled it out, it was 2 dimes and a nickel.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at you making change.
Very skilled anus. Anyway.
A coat hanger, which.
God.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah. They both go there right away. Like pointy end, right? Yeah.
This in capital, a bunch of marbles.
Yeah. Well, yeah, one marble ink. See, I don't marble. I'd be afraid it would go in and never come out. I'd be
That's
like,
pretty much what the beads are, like a string of marbles.
but
So
they're
maybe they were
but they're
trying to
on
make
strings,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So there's a handle. You just put a marble in there, it could be gone for. Let's keep shoving marbles in. This is number 38. 38. That's a lot of space.
My dad always told me I was full of marbles.
Well, yeah, now you know. I was talking about my brain. Now I know it was. Anyway.
A pair of pliers, and it says the guy was using them to
pull out his marbles.
Yeah.
38 marbles. What do you think I'm going to do? Sir, that's more of a job for a needle nose pliers or a channel locks, just for next time.
A baseball.
Yeah.
The guy said he just wanted to
Hit a home run?
see what it felt like.
Oh, okay. Isn't that all the items?
Most of them. A highlighter, nails and screws, a shampoo bottle. Obviously, the guy
you're in the
slipped
shower and
yeah.
you're like, whoopsie day.
A wine stopper.
Yeah.
And then the number.
You got bad diarrhea. You're like, I know what'll fix it. right up the old.
And then the number 1.
Hold on
This
here.
is the number 1.
The number 1 item.
Which my
This is
gay
number
intel.
1.
Yeah.
Well, wait, this is the number 1 item on the list?
Yes.
Does that mean the most that have been or the
Funniest.
The funniest.
But I don't know if it's funny
And
because
also the most important one to try if you're
this is what I was told.
if you're working that region
Yeah.
for future. All right.
When they came out and they were like, this is what they were
You know,
gonna
I've
do.
been working with a pencil and now I've moved on to a
turkey baster.
Turkey baster. Yay! Congratulations.
He said a turkey
To the
baster.
turkey baster. Coming up next year, by the way,
Not
the
next
95 will this year. Coming up this year, the 95 will rock some other item beer bash the night before
Never
Thanksgiving.
look at it. I will never look at a turkey baster the same
Yeah,
way again.
No,
I won't. After he told me that, I was like, wow.
Do you think it goes in full and comes out empty, or does it go in empty and come out full?
I don't. I think it goes in with one thing and comes out with another.
All right. One thing leads to another. And
I
there's
hope you're enjoying your breakfast.
items to stick in your butt as you enjoy your cornflakes this morning. It's all about brand on the WIIL Rock Morning Show.
Powered by caffeine and bad decisions. 95 will rock.
I want to tell you about the Kenosha YMCA. It's a new year, and they've got all sorts of new programs starting up there. And if you want to know any of them, the winter 2026 program guide is out. Now, classes just began on Monday, but you can still get in on them if you go in and see them. They've got everything going on for you. It's not just the workout stuff, the swimming pools, the track, the gym. It's all sorts of other things. They've got dance classes for the kids. They've got all sorts of youth sports going on: basketball, soccer, indoor soccer, intro to sports, volleyball, no matter what it is. Seniors, children to seniors, they've got stuff for you as well. High energy, low impact, all for you. It's something for everyone at the Kenosha YMCA. It's a new year. If you've got one of those New Year's resolutions where you want to get moving, a great place, a fun place, and a family place to do it is the Kenosha YMCA. Find out about all of it online, one place, KenoshaYMCA.org. It is time for the happy hour news. We're just a little behind today.
Just
We've
a
been
smidge.
doing a lot of OPT and stuff. It is 9:36.
50, rainy later on today, 40, rain overnight, 44, mostly sunny for tomorrow. It is 46 in Waukegan right now and 46 in Woodstock. And as you said, it is time for the 95 WIIL Rock happy hour news. I have to do it in that order or else it's just
doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right. This just after the mid-December story where the American Heart Association said light drinking may be good for you. Light drinking is the key word there.
Light. I only drink light beer.
Right. Me too.
I had 2 cases last night, so I'm going to live forever. No, I understand. Don't drink a lot.
Yeah. Now we have this. Dr. Oz spoke during the press conference.
I love this.
New dietary guidelines yesterday and had some interesting things to say about drinking alcohol.
Yes. Dr. Oz, who is the guy I want to drink with? Where's the audio? Play here again. Judge me. All you want, just not for breakfast.
Just not for breakfast. That's what I heard.
Fine.
We have to.
When we drink in the morning, we won't have any eggs with it.
I need you to save that part.
No eggs.
No, where he says no alcohol for breakfast.
All right. Why? Is
That's
that
got to be
been a
something
problem
we.
in your home?
No, that's
Oh.
got to be something we play during
Drop it on
happy
the air.
hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's very much for the show. Thank you. All I heard in that whole thing,
Mhm.
and again, he's a government official, is Dr. Oz says get blotto.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Dr. Oz.
Is he even really a doctor?
Yeah, no.
Who is the one that's actually not a doctor?
Dr. Phil.
He just calls
He just
himself.
calls him doctor. But what you need to do is listen to what I say, even though I have no professional training.
Mhm.
You're a piece of garbage, and I know what I'm talking about. It is 9:38. Last time to the OPT. Let's do the text line. I haven't looked in forever. 800-223-9510, and we will check that next. Which means tomorrow's Friday, 501 Club Party tomorrow. Angry Bob's in Kenosha. $2 Miller Lite Coors Light bottles, concert tickets up for grabs, and we'll play some pool too. Angry Bob's is on Roosevelt Road in Kenosha. We'll see you there tomorrow at 501 with Miller Lite and Will Rock. I love my car from Classic Kia. It is a Kia Sportage. If you are looking for a Kia, they have them at Classic Kia. New Year, they got some great new deals going on over there at Classic Kia. They've got great financing for you. They're going to give you the best for your trade, up to 120% of Kelley Blue Book. And the most important thing, you're going to get the best price. If it comes to buying a Kia, Classic Kia will hook you up. And it's not just the price. There are the other things, the experience. I have no doubt in my mind that I got a great deal and I was taken care of properly. Some places you walk out, you're like, it seems like they got some overhead to cover here and it's my problem, or they're, trying to make a little extra on me or whatever. Classic Kia will show you the numbers and they'll be upfront and honest with everything and you'll love the experience. Classic Kia is on Green Bay Road in Waukegan and online at classickiaonline.com. All right, text line. Haven't been on the text line in a while for Open Phone Thursday. Let's see what we got here. Tom, do you still feel like Bears and Packers fans can't make a relationship work since you had been in one while Leah is still in one? No, it's the people that are the problem, I think you can be in I always said I had 3 no-goes or like, what do you call that? Deal breakers?
Yeah.
And that was one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never
Bears.
dated a Packers fan.
Yeah.
No.
It's always been Bears
It's
fans.
always no, I dated a Cowboys fan for a long time.
Get out of the studio.
It was awful from not that reason alone.
Oh, okay.
But I digress. I've never dated a Packer fan, and that isn't intentional. It's just how I wasn't like, hey, first things first.
Yeah.
What are you a fan of?
I'm not into mixed marriages. I mean, I don't think that these people should have children. I really don't. I think it's not good.
I think it makes things more interesting if you are capable human beings who can agree to disagree.
Right,
And that's what Ryan and I do every Sunday and Saturday.
And he lost a bet, and all the
Thursday.
children's are Packer fans too. So it's when children are being born, it is crucial
you have that discussion,
or the bet, or make the bet, or just figure it out so you know how to groom them into. So they don't end up being, these kids that when they're teenagers, you know what? I'm a Vikings fan now.
Oh gosh,
you
I'm
little
gonna go
bastard!
against all of you.
Yeah. So I think you can work in a relationship. I had something else on that, but my brain's not working today. Let's see what else we got. Because she's playing some really good music on the channel. If she's the one playing it, kudos. Oh, this is question for Susie Gums, by the way.
Oh, that's me.
She's doing an excellent job on the afternoon. But you guys get to play your own music, or does somebody pick the music you guys play? She's doing a good job. So she actually plays on instruments and is singing all day.
Me.
Do your Alan Jackson
Covers.
impression for us. Do your Alan Jackson impression for us.
It's all right to be little bitty.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Itty bitty kitty, kind of taking a with the kitty. Itty. That's the one I tuned in. I tuned in to listen for you. That's the first thing I heard. So it's also the last time I'm tuning in to listen to you.
No, the music is picked out for us, but the boss does a really good job. He does a good mix.
Okay.
It's a good mix.
Is it Drew or is it Gordon?
Drew.
Yeah. All right.
I believe.
Tom Elwood Battle is out with the worst things to put in their butt. Make it a big event, and let's convince the bosses to get Badge 502 from TikTok to be a referee. P.S. Tom and Elwood fight. The idea belongs to Bob the Remote Tech. Oh, Bob the Remote Tech wants me and Elwood to have a battle where we stick things in our buttocks, I guess. Bob the Remote Tech might be fired now because
he also did not take the sexual harassment training.
Super creepy, Bob. Super creepy. Let's do one more. I want to know why the heck some other radio station is trying to take over my radio when I have 95.1 on. It's making me mad. I can barely hear you guys. I have to connect my Apple CarPlay and play it through the app. That's what I was going to suggest to do. Apple Music to hear you. Also, happy October. 2Z Sam. So there you go.
That was from October.
Why was it? It was lit up as
because there's a
new one behind. When I clicked on it, that's the one that popped up. All right, happy October. You know what we could do? I could text her back and send her the lottery numbers for November and December.
Oh my gosh, we could be millionaires.
Yes,
Billionaires.
Sammy, split it with me. Just wanted to say hi. Love you from 2Z Sam. It's my birthday Saturday. That makes more sense.
Happy birthday, Sam.
I thought Sam, not my fault. I didn't get you a gift. I thought your birthday was
in
in October.
Yeah.
There you go. We got an excuse. Chevelle. I think the song is called. Love those guys. It's 9:51 Magic Time. I like Chevelle's fine. Chevelle's good. I like Chevelle. I kid. I love them, so I kid. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Magic Time, 9:51.
50, rainy later on today. Actually, some storms possible overnight. Overnight low of 40, 44, mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 46 in Winthrop Harbor and 47 in Palatine.
Saturday, it might snow on the game. Sleet. It looks like sleet early. It's going to be a really interesting game. Couple of quick texts before we wrap things up here since it's OPT. Got one that says something from Brazil. I can't read it. It says, Leo Smith, Dierto de Davinopolis, Brazil. So there you go. Also, here's one that says, hi, Tom and Leah. I'm a Bears fan, but I think the Packers will win 42-28. Elaine from Johnsburg.
Who?
Elaine from Johnsburg.
Elmy from Johnsburg?
Oh, Elney from Johnsburg. It's a mile away. And
Are you okay?
It's a mile away, and
we're going to get you readers.
It's not even Elney. It's Elme.
That's why I said Elmy.
I'm also deaf besides blind.
I was just like, do we have the same person
wanna-
texted the same thing with two different names?
You want to hear about my incontinence now?
I smell it.
Erectile dysfunction, goiter. I got lumbago and I got a bursitis.
Oh yeah, how is your elbow?
Big and bumpy, but not painful. So I'm not going to the doctor because F that stuff. This year, one of my New Year's vows has been to not pay thousands of dollars to
go
the
to the doctor.
doctor.
Yeah,
I'm done with that. I'm just gonna rub some dirt on everything. This says, take that sweatshirt off. Blue and orange would look way better. I'm wearing a Green Bay Packers owner sweatshirt. What do you think I'm going to wear? And then this one says, if people are coming out to Mickey Finn's tonight, what's your favorite food item at Mickey Finn's? Something from the specials list. So they have a new chef. And the food from before at Mickey Finn's has been elevated, is the word they use. It's really good. There's not a bad thing there at Mickey Finn's. What do I get? When they have the tuna on the menu, I usually get that.
Which is so weird to order tuna from a place.
Yeah.
And I always like judge people for that. And then I did it once at
delicious.
Limoncello. And I'm like,
so good.
I want tuna every day from here.
But it's as expensive as steak, you know, even if you make it at home. I've made it at home and you think it's going to be impossible with the Ninja Foodie air fryer.
Oh, you're talking about like ahi tuna.
Yeah.
I'm talking about tuna
fish
salad.
sandwich. Well, yeah, I judge people who order that. You're getting a tuna fish salad sandwich. Yes, that's.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm
okay,
talking about ahi tuna.
Okay,
at Mickey Finn's, not a tuna fish sandwich, PB and J with the crust cut off. And then pudding cup. They you rub oil on it, olive oil.
Yeah.
And then everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just put it in the Ninja Foodie and sear the outsides of it, and it's as good as a steak. But it's also as expensive as a steak. So,
good.
And probably radioactive. But if the
Whatever.
tuna is on the menu,
get it.
and
Okay.
if you go on a Sunday, and this is a good thing for you because you have a big family. You know the Sunday deal?
Yeah.
It's half
pizza.
price pizza, dine in, but
Yeah.
bring all your Rugrats down on Sunday to Mickey Finn's, get a half price pizza, dine in. So that is to answer that question. We'll see you there tonight for the
Do they have soup though?
Cabin Fever document party. They do, and I don't think I've ever. I probably have, but I don't remember any. Let's see what we did on the show today. We talked about walrus penises. Is that correct? Yeah, walrus penises. We talked about smoking and pooping, and cherry popping. So pooping and popping. What
Pooping
a
and
day!
popping, that's us.
It's been some quality broadcast, and we'll wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. Pooping and popping. What a great day at work where my coworker explained why she has scaly
Do you
feet.
want to see?
No, I do not want to see your skin. But if I put it on TomTube, all of a sudden
One
we'll get
foot is worse
18,000
than
viewers.
the other.
One, that's a song. 1 foot is worse than the other.
It's bad.
You're not showing them. So
No, I'm not even. I'm embarrassed.
She asked the AI
Mm-hmm.
why she has scaly. This is information that she's sharing with me during the break.
Scaly.
Scaly,
my
peeling
feet are
feet.
peeling like they got burned.
And it's because you got new shoes.
The first thing that ChatGPT said to me was, "Did you recently get new tennis shoes?"
And you did.
How?
How does it know that? And that, but we don't know that that's
never,
what.
But I would have never even thought.
Because you go to the doctor, so that's why I'm not going to go to the doctor anymore. I'll just ask the thing. So have you confirmed that that's correct? Have you stopped wearing those shoes and are your feet better?
Again, this just happened last night that I noticed
Well,
them, so
I need you
I'll
to
let
put
you
other
know.
shoes on and run
I did.
around the mall 10 times today, and we'll see how your
I
feet are.
walked them all in those new shoes several times.
That's it. It's your shoes.
It's my shoes.
We don't need medical anymore.
No,
We got GPT or whatever. So, all right. Good luck with your scaly feet. Thanks for oversharing. I love that. What a great job this is. I'm a lucky man. It is 9:57.
50 and rainy today.
CFG document party tonight. If you're not going to that, too bad. Sucks to be you. We'll see you there. Otherwise, everybody else, talk to you tomorrow. Bright and Shirley, 5 until 10. You have a great day. The delightful Jen Mars coming in next. And I mean this. Be nice to each other. I know you might disagree, but just be nice. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
A-holes.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.